Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. So, in between episodes, I decided to finish up creating and getting this whole system set up. So we've got stuff importing, this is the last one of the barrels. It's all getting imported into these, and we've got all our storage stuff set up perfectly right here. So we've kind of got that. The trees have kind of grown in all around, and now it's snowing a little bit. The roof is looking pretty sick, I must say. Very happy with how everything turned out. I'm really enjoying it. It looks fantastic. I might make the chimney a little bit taller, but other than that, it's pretty dope. But we've got a lot of quests to actually accomplish, so we're gonna look into what it's gonna take for us to get through all the Modium stuff. As of right now, because we need to go considerably further. So, we need enchanting apparatus in the dissolution chamber, which is kind of crazy. Enchanting apparatus. How do I do that? I need to do the Ars Nouveau quest line thing. So, for that, we're gonna need to do a bunch of other stuff, but I think we can at least claim all the quests that we've currently accomplished, which is most of the, productive trees. We still need to do a lot of productive bees stuff, but come on, we're working on it. We'll collect all the rewards. We're gonna get tons of logs and tons of everything. And we'll just click all this stuff into here, because why not? And I guess we have to go down to the ground to actually get everything into your system, but, you know, overall, pretty dope. Pretty dope. Bunch of fruits, bunch of logs, bunch of other stuff. All the cool different kinds of logs and stuff. Absolutely amazing. And I think we're only missing a couple of them, although I don't know which ones, so I might not even be missing anything, but regardless. Relics, we still need to give an XP level to that, and then we, we got all the relics. That was relatively easy, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, we don't have the jellyfish necklace. I don't have a jellyfish necklace. I don't actually have it. Kinda crazy. Okay. Well, regardless, we can go into Zycraft, so we need dark Zycorium gems. So, let's add those guys to that, and then we can go dark Zycorium gems, add them into here. And that'll do that quest. Then we need to actually get started, we need to get machine base. Then we need the light field, the void field, the ignition plates, the accelerated planter, normal farmland with some things, it's automatically watered and it's faster than normal farmland. Okay, I'm assuming I can't plant certain things on it, like the very specific things that I need to plant, which is all of the, whatever they're called, the mystical agriculture stuff. I forget what they're called. My bad. My bad, chief. Void container, collector. I'm gonna make all of these guys, because we need all of them, so it's just worth adding all of them into our thing, so that we can get all of them. But I guess it's just some cool little guys, so that we can accomplish all of these tasks. Need fluid pipe. Well, I've already got those, easy dub. And then I guess we just go in here and craft these guys up. So EV, craft up a couple stacks of kiwi. And then we need some aluminum. Guess we can make some aluminum, not a big deal. Aluminum's pretty cheap, it's just aluminum essence. Craft up 2 stacks of machine bases. Then we'll make a light field, a void field. And then we need all the other different kinds of things. So we got the light field, the void field, the ignition pane or plate. Then we get our accelerated planter, water block, another bucket of water, there we go. And we got you, easy dub, and then we need an extractor, which is item port, and then piston. And then we get extractor, balloon on a stick. Then we need void container, which is aluminum nugs. We got a collector, a void container. Then we need the saurine box. It's not random if you put it in there. The fabricator crafts items automatically. And we get fluid ports. We get the hydro pump. That's a Pokemon move. You can't trick me. We get a valve real quick, and then we get ourselves an item IO. And that's the Zycraft chapter accomplished. So now we can go through and just get rid of all of those bad boys. And now we need to actually go through and what are pylons? So harvester pylon. Okay. Cool. Interdiction pylon. Lifeless filter. And then we've got the mob filter. And then we need to make a player filter. And a potion filter. And then we need an infusion pylon and a expulsion pylon. Which is cool. So we get some quartz slabs and some polished blackstone, which we call blackstone, but that's not a problem. Polished blackstone, not a big deal, easy dub. We get ourselves a harvester pylon, interdiction pylon. Need some cyan dye, cool, not a big deal. Cyan terracotta, we get some green dye, we get ourselves a lifeless filter, a mob filter, a player filter, a potion filter, and then we go infusion pylon and expulsion pylon. And that should be everything, right? Yeah, that's that whole thing. Perfect. Pylon chapter accomplished. This whole thing is mostly just going to be going through quests that we already have stuff for, that I just haven't done yet. Extreme reactors is going to be a different one that we're going to need to work through. We can do Twilight Forest next episode, I guess. What's one that we can do? Food and farming. We need to get flax string from Silent Gear. We need cake, which is not a big deal at all. We also need to get a normal fishing rod to iron fishing rod, because we need to do actual aquaculture things. Do I actually? Or do I just... No, I just need to fish to get a Neptunium fishing rod. Right? Because Neptunium, do I need it for anything else? Shoot. I need it for... Oh wait, no, I can use any ingot for that. Perfect. And then we get the Cooking for Blockheads book. We get the Cooking for Blockheads 2 book. Okay. So, Cooking for Blockhead, we need to get our... Shoot. I don't think I even have a furnace set up in the new base. Also, I need to clear out this entryway, but it's fine. Do I have a furnace? I mean, that's a kind of furnace. I just don't fully know, like, okay, we're just gonna iron furnace, We make a gold furnace, so we get iron furnace, gold furnace, and then the gold furnace goes to a diamond furnace, then the diamond furnace goes to an emerald furnace, the emerald furnace goes to an obsidian furnace, the obsidian furnace then goes to a netherite furnace, which then goes to an aluminium furnace. Shoot. I need more aluminium. Wait. Need more aluminium. Aluminium. Perfect. Craft up some aluminium because we've got tons of essence of all of these aluminium thingamajigs. It's all good, don't worry about it. I need to start auto-crafting this stuff, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit of a hassle, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not to worry, not to worry. Then we get ourselves an aluminium furnace, and then we get ourselves a vibranium furnace, and then we get ourselves the last but not least, an obtanium furnace. But I'm gonna need to actually get all of my unobtainium nugs finished so that I can get all of the ingots that I need for that. Because it's gonna cost us 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is gonna be quite expensive compared to most things. So, we've got our unobtainium furnace. And then that's gonna go in there. Do I need anything for this? Or like... I mean, I guess I need a book, right? Book. Should have a book. Yep, perfect. And then I need coal. Coal. What kind of coal do we have? We have block of coal. I have blocks of coal 5x. Let's just chuck in a stack of normal coal and see what happens. Oh, cool. Cooking for Blockheads 1. We got the book, guys. We got the book. And now we can get rid of all the furnaces, and we can get crafting for cooking for Blockheads 2. Yeah, I need to add auto-crafting for things that I can auto-craft, but what I will, or things that should just be auto-crafted, because I don't need most of the essences, because I only do one specific thing. Cooking. Okay, what do I need for this? So... Okay, this is a very interesting thing. So, then we need all of the multi-block kitchen stuff. So, we need to get the kitchen or cooking table. We need the kitchen counters. We need the kitchen cabinets. We need the heating upgrade. We need the fridge upgrade thing. We need the cow in a jar. Need to drop... What the heck? I need to make a milk jar for that. But for that I need to drop... What the heck am I doing? What is this? And then I need the oven, the oven. And I already have sink, but I might as well make another one. And then we can just come in here, we make ourselves some more terracotta, which is more clay, which is this stuff, and I can just do that real quick. Insta dub. And then we get ourselves a cooking table, we get ourselves some chests. Cool. Then we get ourselves a kitchen counter. Kitchen cabinet. Where did I say kitten? Well, my brain forgot what words are apparently. Saying kitchen, but then it said kitten. I'm just a weirdo, I guess. You know, that's fine. It is what it is. We got a milk bucket, milk bucket, milk bucket, and then I need an anvil. Anvil, because I need to drop that onto a cow. And then we need an ice unit, which is another comparator. Which, shoot, I don't have redstone torches. How do I not have redstone torches? I mean, probably because I keep making exactly how many I need for whatever I'm making and then don't make more. But, you know, it's fine. Then we need a oven. So I need glass, which is glass. Wait, how can I need sand? Sand. Sand. There we go. Perfect. We get ourselves some glass. Easy dub. We get ourselves some black stained glass, black dye, maroon dye. I need black dye. There we go. And then we get some black stained glass, which is perfect, because then we get a oven. And then we get a sink, which is infinite water. Water? Sir, can I get some water? Please? Please? Okay, now I need to go find a cow. Where cow? Cow. Do I have cow? Cow. I have no cow spawn egg. Where cow? Cow over here? Wait, I have cow. I have cow. I have cow in thing. I have cow stuck in thing. I have cow in pen. Pen cow. Did cow all die? Rut-row. Die cows. Cows die. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we crafted up most of that stuff. I'm gonna go look for a cow. Oh, where did the little cow go? Oh, where could it have gone to? Actually, where are the cows at? They spawn in, like, the middling regions, right? So, like, in your default biomes, like the plains. Did we get some spawns? Those are some horses. I don't think I can squish a horse into a jar. I don't think that'll work. But, I mean, how else are we gonna do this if they don't want to cowificate? Where the cows at? Will there be cows over here? Please spawn cows for me. I don't want leather. I don't want anything. I just want actual, like, cows, man. I can't breathe. What kind of tree is it? Baobab? Cool. Is that a moose? What the devil are you? It's a Drigamy. You're adorable, dude. Cow? 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 Cows. Moo! Moo! Wait, do I have wheat? Do I have wheat? Wheat. Wheat. Wheat, I need wheat. There we go. Wheat. Cow, look at me. Cow, look at me. Okay, so I have this in my hand. I know you want. Understands? Good. Now come. There's hole. Cow, go in hole. Okay, cow no want go hole. So I build thing around cow. So cow can go into hole. Cow, go hole. Cow in here. Cow come. Cow. Milk jar. Cow go down. Cow. Uh-oh. Well, that's suboptimal. Okay, well now I need the cow to come over here. So, cow, are you gonna come up here? Perfect. So, that's, nope, I need you over here. Nope, I need you down here. Nope, you're gonna come right down here. Bruh, why are cows so hard to work with, bruh? Okay, come here, dumb, stupid head. Okay, so you're gonna look at me, I'm gonna push you into a hole. I'm gonna then push you over. Okay, that works with me. Then you're gonna go like that. Then now I'm gonna hop in. And then you're gonna hop out, which is perfect, because then I'm gonna fill that hole. Then I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna push you over here if I can. With whatever I can. Yep, there we go, there we go. Perfect. And then I do that. And then now, what I need to do is have a semi-solid block above you, and then an anvil, and then I drop the anvil on you, and then we get milk in a jar. Woo! Woo! Mission accomplished, guys. We did it. We achieved cow in a jar. Hooray. Perfect. Cow in a jar. Slowly produces milk for recipes. Dope. Bro, that did not go well for you. I would not recommend attacking me. It will hurt. Okay. Now we need all fishing rods. So we got all those multi-block stuff for the kitchen stuff. Then we need a normal fishing rod, iron fishing rod, golden fishing rod, diamond fishing rod, and then I'm also gonna need at aquaculture. I'm gonna need a tackle box. I'm gonna need a diamond hook, which is an iron hook coated in diamonds that is then nether starred. And then I'm gonna need to get I'm gonna need a worm farm, which is some more blanks, which is just do this. That way we can get ourselves some you guys, we get ourselves a worm farm. From there, what I can do, I guess, leaves. Got plenty of teak leaves. I can craft up a ton of worms. I don't really need different fishing line or bobbers, although I do think they're going to be more optimal. So, fishing line, then hollow shell for a bobber, and then yeah, increased luck is gonna be really good. What I do think I do is chuck those guys away. Video slash warp B, because that's the closest thing to our old enchanting setup. Then what I can do is I can. Oh, I don't have enough lapis. Can I just get some lapis, please? It's not hard. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. Do I have good fishing stuff? Luck of the Sea. Let's do Luck of the Sea 7. Lure 7. Mending. Unbreaking. Unusing. Tombstone of Soulbound. We'll just make a boss fishing rod, you know? Just the most boss fishing rod you've ever seen. And then we can just chuck that back in there. Wait. Didn't use any. Oh, because I didn't use it. Bruh. What am I doing? Let's just go home. Real quick. Because then we can take a little napsy. Napsy doodle. And by that I mean sleep the night away. Because that's going to be very helpful. And then we can fish. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to specifically fish in the warm ocean with some bee cages, because there's a chance that we get ourselves something called a Patrick Star bee, which is something that we really, really want. And the reason for wanting a Patrick Star bee is mainly just going to be because we need them to automate all the mod star production stuff, which is what you need in order to finish the actual full mod pack itself. Because getting one all the mod star is only the beginning. Getting to infinite is the whole premise of this mod pack, which is a little bit absurd, to be perfectly honest, but overall I quite enjoy the premise of that, so that's what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be quite interesting, but we gotta get through getting ourselves all these worms first, and then I think what we'll do from there is we got 2 stacks of worms, we got you guys, Got all of our good bait and tackle, and then now we need to go find a warm ocean. So, compass. I should have a nature's compass. Warm ocean. Start search. 1,000 blocks in this direction. We don't need to look for ruins. We don't need to look for anything. We're just going for warm ocean. So I'll see you guys once we get to the warm ocean. And then after we get some Neptunium, that's when I'm going to end this episode. And then next episode, we'll go into, I think, the Twilight Forest. That'll be fun. Back, taking a look at the Twilight Forest. Since that mod, I don't know if it's changed. We could actually take a look for a little bit of a thing. You know what? We'll save that for the episode, because I think that is something that we should wait on, just to make sure that, you know, don't see any surprises, because it's nice to have surprises sometimes, especially when you're to the point where you're literally flying around, knowing exactly where you're going, trying to find a very specific biome to fish in. It's a little absurd. Anyway, we're here now, so we chuck that away. I can take out, wait, do I have an angel block? Angel, no I don't, but I have Osage Orange. Why did I say it like that? That was so weird. Why did I say Osage Orange? I don't know why I said it that way. I'm sorry for saying it that way. I don't know. I'm just being weird. Okay, there we go. We get some worms, and now it's time to start fishing. So let's do this. And then we go 1, 2, 3. We wait for something to approach, and then it takes a bite, and that is the bee that we want. That's the exact bee that we want. Ow! 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 Nope! Patrick bee. That's the bee we want. Also, we got a saddle from that, which is a little bit crazy. Another fish, come on. Okay, nothing. We got a red grouper. Nothing too crazy. Got another saddle. Okay, we're quite lucky when it comes to getting saddle. We got a Neptunium nugget. Okay. This might be going a lot quicker than I anticipated it going. We got another fishing rod with Luck of the Sea 2 and also Lure 2. We got a bow. We're getting a lot of treasure. I don't know if the Luck of the Sea probably is changing that so that we get the rare rolls. We already got a Nature's Bounty. Let's go one more. What? Okay, can you guys tell me the odds of getting a Nature's Bounty 2 times in a row? Because oh shoot, there's an aquaculture chapter, isn't there? Resources, tech, magic. Where? Oh no, that's in gear and stuff. Okay. So that's not a specific thing, but we got ourselves 2 Neptune's Bounty, and I don't think we're gonna get enough if I blast them away. Fish are more likely to bite. If we smelted a Neptunium shovel, would we get 1 Neptunium ingot? We would. Okay. So I think I do / set warp fishing. And then we go / home. And then I'm gonna need to get a couple more Patrick Star bees. But I also need to smelt lasting upgrade augments. There we go. Then we get you. Then we get ourselves our Neptunium fishing rod. And then we get ourselves our tome of extraction. And then an anvil. Put the end on top of you. We extract the enchantments. We put those enchantments on there. Then what I think we do is we chuck those saddles, chuck that stuff in there. Message in a bottle. What messages did we get? don't know because I have this blocking stuff off. Oops. And then we'll go /warp fishing. And then I can chuck that in there. I can take everything but the worm. Oh my gosh, that sneeze was crazy. Okay, there we go. And we'll chuck all that stuff on there. And now we need to get ourselves a couple more Patrick Star Bees, a couple more other things as well. But namely being, we need to get a little bit more Neptunium because we need at least one of each different kind of armor. We also need the sword because these are just things that I need to craft over time to get and achieve everything, which is our goal for the entire series, is to actually achieve and accomplish every single quest in the entirety of the quest book, which seems like a lot, but I've got nothing but time to accomplish it, and you know what? If it happens quick, it happens quick. Takes a while, takes a while. Fishy business, catch a fit. Although that's the first Minecraft fish we've caught. Because everything other than that's just been... Okay, we got Patrick Bees. They've got normal tempers, but apparently fishing them up makes them a little angry. We got another rare drop, which is the Nautilus shell, which is cool. We really, really, really want more of the Patrick Bees, though. And ideally, they don't take almost all of their health in one hit on accident, because that sucks. But, you know, what I guess I could do is just be a little bit more safe and spammy with the bee cages, because I don't have any reason not to. But, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. I need more Neptune's bounties. It seems like ever since I upgraded to the Neptunium fishing rod, we're getting more fish stuff and less Neptune's bounty stuff. Although we did get 2 Neptunium nuggets in a row, and we're getting Nautilus shells, so I don't know if I was just super, super lucky at the beginning, or I don't fully know, but it's pretty cool overall. And so I do think that we're not gonna quite end the episode here, but I do want to make sure that we get ourselves a little bit more stuff first. Get ourselves a jellyfish, nice and simple. Come on, come on, give me a Neptune bounty. Give me a Neptune bounty. Got another Patrick Bee. Cool. I don't know why they're... I mean, I guess they're spawning where the fish would spawn as well. So it's just spawning underwater and then it's being upset because it's a bee underwater, which I don't know if you guys know this, but bees really don't like being underwater. In fact, it's usually very bad for their health. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. I needed a Neptunium fishing rod to go through this chapter. What else actually is in the chapter to accomplish? It's just a cake, right? Oh yeah, I need to make flax string, which is another thing. So flax string, and then cake, milk bottles, which is milk buckets. So I guess I can just make a cake, right? Make a cake. Cool. Cross off all of you guys as well. That's the food and fishing stuff accomplished. I'm gonna need to make a ton of different foods because there are more foods I can maximize my HP with. Because currently I think I only have 6 or 8 rows of hearts, and honestly, I'd like a little more. I know it seems a little great. We got our Neptune's bounty again. Will we get 2 in a row again? Or was that just a pure fluke? That was kind of absurd that we got 2 in a row, but, you know. Okay, well, we got more treasure. Seems like the treasure to fish ratio is like 3 to 1, maybe 2 to 1, which is a little crazy. It's like, yeah, I think it's more like 2/3 of the time we're getting. We're just getting not actual fish, which is a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We're just trying to come here and fish a little bit, go a little crazy. Although I guess I could be running out of bait. Yep, I ran out of worms. So, is there a way to get more minnows? Because I think minnows are gonna be another good. Can I do that with a worm? I can. That's so amazing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna make a worm infinite by using a smithing template and an eternal stella. And then we're gonna use a what is it's a smithing table on a stick, which I know I have the stuff for. And then what we're gonna take a worm, we're gonna chuck it in here with this, and we're gonna make an eternal worm. Then in here we're gonna take I replace it with the eternal worm? Nope, not yet. Okay, I gotta waste the worm first. Which, I don't know if it's by cast or if it's by fish caught. It's probably by caught, so... There we go, we caught ourselves a Patrick B, and yet again, which is perfect, perfect. And we don't need that anymore, we need the Neptunium, the Neptune's Bounty. Okay, so that used 1 out of 20 uses. So it is by caught instead of by cast. And now we just need to go 1. And then... Triple wounds piercing 4, that's crazy. That's 1, and then we need 2. Then we get 3. And then we get our 4th one, and then we need 15 more casts, or 15 more catches. So... Okay, 4 in a row of just treasure. Kind of absurd. 6 in a row of just treasure. We haven't gotten a fish yet. Okay, then we get a jellyfish, which is one of the rarer fishes. I don't know what to really even do here. The issue is if I use the eternal worm, will it be able to come off? Because I do think that, honestly, the worm is probably the best. It's just gonna have the least uses. So, I do think that the eternal worm is kind of crazy. Plus, if I need to, I can just make another fishing rod. It's not the end of the world. Let me get another Patrick B real quick. Let's get ourselves some more fishy looty. 7 uses left, so I need 7 more catches. Come on, just 7 more, 6 more. We also have 2 Neptune's bounties to open, and that's gonna be 5 more. Come on. Here, fishy. 4 more. We got another Neptune's bounty. That's 3 Neptune's bounties. 2 left, which is to get our eternal worm. We never have to worry about it again. 1 left to worry about, and I need to get another free Patrick B, because Patrick Bs are dope. I don't actually know the full thing, but we need to convert them into Star B things. Shoot. That Patrick B did not enjoy that, and the worm has 1 durability left. You'd think trying to catch the bees would be like, you know, chill, but apparently not. Also, we got, I think, a perfect timing that one. Anyway, we got 4 Neptune's bounties to open, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got ourselves some boots. We got the hoe. We got the shovel. I need the sword or ingots, man. I do not need, like, I do have plenty of poppies, thankfully, and we're gonna need a diamond because we're going to be venturing into the Twilight Forest in this episode, and for that, we actually need water, too. I need 2 water buckets, which is perfect, and I think that's all that it's going to be. So if we go down into Magic, Exploration, the Twilight Forest. So, to start it off with, we'll need to enter the Twilight Forest with a 2x2 hole in the ground and fill it with water, surround the edges of the hole with flowers, throw a diamond into the water. Perfect. Let's just do that real quick. No real reason to do it super far away, so we'll just do it right here. You know, pretty dope. Let's just get ourselves... And now we plop in the water, and some more water. And diamond. Twilight Forest, hooray. Okay, so now we can go into the Twilight Forest. I think everything's trunk loaded here, so we don't have to worry about... Yeah, our system is trunk loaded, so we don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about pretty much anything. Other than that, we achieved most of the actual armor quests, because we already got all of it. So let's, warp. Twilight. So set warp. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Shoot. Slash set warp. There we go. Twilight. And now what we need to do is actually go through the quests. So, we're in the Twilight. We need to get the questing ram trophy, which we need to get all of the rainbow wools. So we need to find that. We also need to find a actual couple things in the forest. Then we need to go get a Naga. So, I think first of all, we should probably get to finding ourselves one of the crows. So, I don't know what their icon looks like. I don't know what anything really looks like here. But what I do know... What are you? Oh, shoot. Silence of the Forest. It's a tiny bird. Okay. Well, the forest is very quiet now. You know, probably not the best decision, but it was a decision. Anyway, we need to actually find some stuff, so... I mean, I guess we can just come here first, because this is the Naga boss fight. And, of course, it's going to be real simple. The most hits things can really take, realistically, is 1 or 2 hits. And the reason for that is just because we do a lot of damage. And by a lot of damage, I mean a substantial amount. Anyway, we got that, which means that we can get the Naga Scale Tunic and Naga Leggings. So, I'll need to make those, I guess. So, we don't have enough for both, which is a little unfortunate. But we got the chest plates, we got the we got Naga trophy, which is good. And then we can keep that. Everything else in here is not super great. I mean, there's a bunch of different Naga stone pillar stuff. But what we really want is... want to find a raven. And I don't know fully where they would be. We also got some venison, which is something that we needed to acquire. You can get in here. It's a chicken. I don't fully know if there's going to be a good way to get ravens. That's a raven. Perfect. We got a raven feather, which is what we need to acquire that. And then we need a magic map focus, which means we need torch berries, which are something that we will find, hopefully, if we find a cave, we might find some. There's also a boar, which will give us just normal pork chops, apparently. A little bit of a bummer, but, you know, it is what it is. Potentially, there is a chance for us to get torch berries and stuff in other things, I do believe, but I'm not 100% certain where they could potentially be. So for the most part, I'm just gonna kind of leave it. Wait, we just got some from that, so that's cool, I guess. And I guess we can make a magic map focus from that, which is cool. And then from there, we can make a blank magic map, which will guide us around this strange, interesting world. Be quite interesting, but we can open that up and take a look. What we need to do next is either get the Lich, which we need to kill a bunch of the different ones to get all the different scepters, because there's 4 different scepters. Or what we could do is go for the questing ram. I think we're going to go get this one over here. There seems to be a good thing over here, which is this guy. And there should be no particles around it because we just killed the Naga. Should be able to just break right in. And we're going to be already pretty much here at the boss fight. Which, thankfully, means that I can just... I mean, if I aggro him, I guess I do need to unvanish to aggro. so that he will shoot stuff at me so that I can break his shields, because the reason I need to break his shields is because there's no other way to really break them, unfortunately. We're getting a little bit of his shields away, but the thing is you hit the ender pearls back at him, and it breaks his shield, and then once his shield is gone, then you can actually take care of and take him out. So I need to hit that back at him. Need to specifically hit that back at him, and then I can hit him. And it looks like he got one shot real nice and easy, which is good. That's gonna collect, and then the chest will spawn. Then we got a Scepter of Twilight and a Zombie Scepter. And it looks like those are the only ones that we got from there. So, we acquired 2 of those. I need more Naga scale stuff. I also need a little bit more of the other stuff as well. So we're gonna have to go back and find another one, which I guess there's a maze over here as well that we can use for another one of the quests to actually finish up stuff. And I do believe that in this little maze, the main goal, we need a maze map, which is to get to that, to get to the Hydra stuff, to get to final boss. Still not implemented yet, apparently, but overall, we'll be able to go through all this stuff. We need Charm of Keeping 3s, which is good. Charm of Keeping 3, pretty massive. We can grab some more torchberries here. While we're here, no reason not to, really. That music is so sick. What's playing it? There's a mob down there that has a backpack that's just playing some chill tunes. But what we should be able to do... Hostile Wolf. I think we do need to... Yeah, Bug Stomper is the achievement for that, which is good. I think we also get something for standing on the hedge. I'm not 100% certain. Chuck those guys back in there. Doesn't really matter, because now we need to go and take care of do we need to take care of the small hills, or not really? Or magnets. We need a hollow hill chest. So then we also need the Peacock Feather Fan, which is something you can find. We need the Ore Magnet, which is something you can find. The bows and stuff are good. The Charm of Life is a single-use item to prevent death. I gotta sneeze. Holy, that was a bad sneeze. Anyway, we also need to get all the maze wafers, the experiments, Hydra Chops, raw meat, and then other stuff as well. Meat Stroganoff, and then we get the achievement, we dine at Eternal Sundown, and that's gonna be that. We need the Moonworm Queen, which we repair a Moonworm Queen with torchberries to get it back up to full. We also need Transformation Powder. Okay, and then that gets us Charm of Life 2. We already have all the ice swords, glass sword. The ice sword does pretty much no damage, but the glass sword does a 40 damage per hit, I think. Anyway, we need to go to a swamp next, which is going to be over here anyways, so let's just head over this direction. Small little hill. We're going to need an ore magnet, so fingers crossed we can find a chest in here. Of course, there's a chance we find absolutely nothing in here, which would be a little bit of a pain, but it's looking like we're finding at least something. Liver root. Live root. Sorry. Liver root. Anyway. Looks like that's like the only chest inside that one. I guess it's because it's a smaller hollow hill, but there's a bigger one over here, and then we can also get the lich that's over by it, which is good. And the map is really good overall for getting certain things, but for finding everything you really, really need, it's much, much easier to just go through, and once you have the area mapped out, just using your normal map. Anyway, we got music disc from Twilight Forest. We also got some transformation powder, some ironwood. Cool. Are there any more chests in here? There should be, but I don't fully know what the spawn rates of the chests and stuff are in here, so fingers crossed we get... Okay, we got an ore magnet, some more transformation powder. Another one. More transformation powder and ironwood ingots. Pretty cool overall. We can just kind of head out now, because I think the only thing that we really needed from that was the ore magnet. Peacock feather fan is something we'll get from some other stuff. So now we need to go do whatever direction this is-ish. Yeah, due south. Kind of just go and get another lich, because we need the other two scepters. I mean, it's not like we don't need them. They're optional quests, but the quest of this whole series is to achieve everything, so we do need to get it. Anyway, let's get you, aggro you, break one of your shields already. Do that real quick. Of course I missed, so now we gotta prepare. Cool. Sometimes you'll get... So the ones that are holding the red stuff is the ones that you don't want to aim for. So it's just like... I just am going for... specifically the ones that are not going to be shooting fireballs at me. And if I shoot the fireball, then it means that the damage is negated, which is annoying. So... I just need to focus on just the lich to shoot his stuff back at him to get the damage on him consistently, because otherwise it's going to be rough, because we can't actually do face damage to him, which is annoying. The fireballs also keep breaking the stupid... There we go. Okay, we got him. Perfect. Okay, what is this one going to drop? Because we still need... the other two, which is the Scepter of Fortification and Life Draining ones. Which we got Life Draining, we also got another Scepter of Twilight, which is a little unfortunate, because it means we have to go get another one of these guys, but there's already another one on the way, so it is what it is. Not a big deal. Just a tiddlywink of annoyance. And we just need to go kind of, like, northwest-ish. Just in this direction, you know? Just to be able to get some stuff. I also am really liking the large trees. I think they're like great wood or something. Just Twilight Oak? Okay. Dang. Okay. Well, I guess we can grow a ton of Twilight Oak then. This is Twilight Oak too, so why is it so big? Do I just need to like 4x4 the base before I grow it? Twilight Oak. Okay. No information, but that's fine. Of course, there's a chance that we don't get the one that we want in this last lich, and of course we can go find more if we need to, but it's just gonna be a little annoying. Anyway. Oh, perfect. They're all shooting the... Okay, they're all still shooting the good things. It's perfect. And then I'll tank that, and then I'll hit him with that one. And then I can hit you with that, and then I can just hit you. And we get some voodoo poppets. And then we're going to get our chest, which is going to give us the stuff we need to be able to hopefully... Okay, we got the staff. We also got 2 Lich trophies, which is pretty cool. Guess we rolled the double. But regardless of that, I do need to kill another Naga. It's also looking like there's not an actual swamp here, which is annoying, so I have to go north, I guess? But then there's Urgas territory there. We'll kill another Lich, because why not? No reason to... You know, we're freeing the Twilight Forest of its oppressive... of the Lich's oppressive reign. We might as well free them all the way. You know? Like, this is America. I'm given freedom. We're given freedom to all the peoples. All the peoples. Okay. So, we need to tank that one, and then... I wish I could just throw ender pearls at him to break his shield. That'd be really cool. I wish that would work, but alas, it will not. 1, 2, 3, and then he just needs one more, which thankfully he's going to give us himself right here. Then he's going to pass away, which is perfect. And then we don't really need the chest, but I'm gonna take it anyway because free loot's free loot. We got another Scepter of Twilight. We got another Lich Trophy Head. And we can, I guess, just skedaddle, skadoodle. No reason to stay. We need to go get another Naga anyway. And we're not to the point where we can go into the ice domain yet, so we just need to go a little bit northeast to get another Naga, and then we'll be able to go into the Hydra territory, which should be up north there. I'm saying should be because there's no guarantees it's where it's supposed to be. I'm just hoping. Of course, we'll double hit, and then it'll break, and then fingers crossed we'll zip around to where it wants to put the crate, and we got a perfect gem and some more Naga scale stuff, which means we make the pants. Which now we have the pants, so now I can put that there. I can... 2 different... Oh, Fortunate Naga Trophy of Darkness. Cool. I don't really want to have it have a ton of cool modifiers, so we'll take that off, I guess. And then we'll just head due north, and hopefully... I mean, we need the maze map focus, is what we need. But we also need to get all the wools. So, cyan wool, pink wool. Wait, I just need normal wools. Why am I killing those guys if I just need the normal colors of wool for the questing ram? Because I don't need to go anywhere crazy for that. Anyway, we can... I mean, there should be a swamp spawn in the map, unless I got really unlucky. But, I mean, fair enough, there's a questing grove up here. We can... There we go, there we go. There's a thing over there. So the red mushroom indicator is that's a swamp, and then there's a... This is the oak savanna. What the heck is that? Is that a freaking... What the heck? Tower wood planks, iron ingot, flawless reach gem. Okay, cool. This is the questing ram's habitat, right? Over here? Pink thing? No. Then why are there so many of the sheep? I need to get 16 different colors of wool. And I also want venison, because venison's kind of dope, so... Where... Okay, well the questing ram isn't over here. So, we'll just take care of some more of those guys. We'll get some more venison, it's fine, don't worry about it. And then we need to go into the maze. But we need the maze, so to the maze. Odd-looking hill with an entrance on top, it's the Minishroom, Labyrinth. Maze map focus, they can drop maze map focus. Okay. I guess I can vanish again, since it's dark. And then we have to look for the little hillock so that we can go into the maze. Slash set warp maze thing. That works. And we can, I guess, you know what? No reason not to. We'll skedaddle, we'll capture you guys. Okay, so apparently these guys have a chance to drop stuff. I also don't think I can mine through. Oh. Well, I guess I can. I can't mine through bedrock though, which is a little bit of a... It's a little bit of an unfortunate thing. I need maze map focus. Maze map focus. I need to kill the little maze dudes, don't I? Or we could just get a free blank maze map here. And some steel leaf leggings, some charm of keeping. Pretty dope overall. Steel leaf, firefly, free TNT. Cool, cool, cool. And now we can mark out the maze map. So, or I guess what I could do is I could just do this, huh? Couldn't I? I mean, it's a little cheap, but no real reason not to. I mean, am I wrong? Like, red thread, we get ourselves some more stuff, which is cool. I just don't really see a reason not to. Unless it's like, no, you're breaking the balance of the game. I don't care. That's not why I'm here to play. Like, you think I'm playing all the mods 10 to stick to the balance? This mod pack is built to be unbalanced as heck. I don't care. I'm just going goofy with it. You know? I'm just gonna grab everything I can, mine everything I can, and then see what happens. If something bad happens, okay. Something good happens, okay. Wait, I also don't even need to... Wait, so I can just go over to this, right? So I just go over to a sidewall. And then we just go along the entire wall. We get milk buckets I don't care about. I'm only caring about grabbing stuff that I can't actually get normally. So that's a corner. Then we just go this way, right? And then... Oh, hey, maze slime. 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 Charm of keeping. Cool. And then we'll just go this way until we get all the way down. And then we just get rid of more maze slimes that will infinitely give us good stuff. So we get more slime balls, we get more charms of keeping, more other stuff, more, you know, random stuff. It doesn't matter. Then we look down. We just mine straight. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Are we at the corner yet? Not quite the corner, but, you know, close enough. So that's the corner. And then we can just go this way. And we just do this until we map out the whole thing for this floor. And then we're going to need another maze map for the bottom floor, or for the second floor. Because I don't think it works like, like the floors normally should. But I don't fully know if it will make me need to make another one for the next floor. It might, though. Oh, shoot. Do I need to hold the map out as I'm mapping? That's annoying. I'll just offhand it. Is there a chance of getting maze map focus from any of these other dudes? Because I don't know. What about you? We got a Minotaur charm fragment. There's no way down so far that I can see on the map. So I think I turn this way and we just go. Because why not? There's no reason not to. Right? Like, there's nothing stopping us from just mining through it. I don't have to care. Okay, so then we just go, and then we're there. And then we can go this way. And get to the top, which is the far side. Rather, not the top, really. And we just go, we sprint, we run, we accomplish everything until we get to that corner, and then we run down. And then now we need to go through this part of it to clear the entire floor, because I want to clear the entire floor. I mean, I know that there's the hidden room, and we need the maze breaker pickaxe, which is a pickaxe that's going to specialize in it. But I know that's what the pickaxe is specifically made for, but our pickaxe does it better, so I don't really have to care, but I do because I want to, because it's funny. Anyway, now we go this way, I think, just to get a little bit more, because I don't know where the way to get down is. Like, I don't know how I'm so unlucky to mine through so much of this and still not found the way down, or gotten a maze map focus for real. Like, it's kind of crazy. But is it really in this like last little section that I haven't explored yet? Wait, is there more? There's more stuff here. Get more maze wafers. More other random. We got a bunch of charms of keeping from that. Holy. Okay. So, I mean, it's gotta be over here, right? Like, it's gotta be, right? Like, it's got... Wait, it's not? Huh? Where could it be then? Is it up? Where? Huh? Am I going crazy, or did we just get super unlucky with how this one is designed? Like, is this hole? Oh, this hole is just a way down. Okay, well, you know, I turned my brain off a little bit. Okay, so that maze map is not going to work anymore. So we need a new maze map, which we need a maze map focus for, which we need to kill the minnow shrooms for, or we just go around until we find something. Or I go until I find another maze map in one of these things randomly because I get really lucky. Which I did not this time, which is a little bit unfortunate. That's a Minotaur spawner. That's pretty big. Okay. So if I kill these guys for enough time, what do I need to change the spawning stuff? Spawner. And then we click in and we go like that. And then we spawner modification. Pistons. So fermented spider eyes. Blocks. Redstone. Or wait, yeah, clock fermented spider eyes. So where the fermented spider eyes at? We need brown mushrooms for that, which is fine. Don't have any problems with getting mushrooms. And we'll get ourselves a bunch of fermented spider eyes. And then I think I need sugar. Right? Sugar for... Yeah, sugar. So do I have sugar? Sugar. Oh, I have lots of sugar cubes. I uncraft. Oh shoot, that's a lot of sugar. Okay. We'll go crazy with the spawner because we can. So that's gonna be that. We're gonna get this guy modified up the wazoo to the spawn delay. And then we gotta get the max spawn rate or the max spawn guys to that. That way we can just go boop, 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 boop. And then we get a maze map focus. And then we make a blank maze map. And then I need more. Because I need more of these guys. Because we go crazy. Because I'm not good at controlling myself. And then I need my pickaxe. Where did I put my pickaxe in here? No, I didn't. I bet it's in my actual system. Which is fine. Because now I need my pickaxe, which is the Vibranium pickaxe, which has the special thing of being able to pick up spawners, which is cool. So we got you, and then we get you guys. We can chuck all those guys in there, and then I'm going to need 2 more maze maps. This one is going to be used right now, but I'm going to kill all of you guys just in case we end up getting another maze map focus. I want to make sure that we have it stored away just in case we need to do more maze map focusery. Which we got a bunch of meef, and then we got a bunch of perfected gems of Twilight Forest, which is cool. Okay, let's do this. Maze map. Okay, that's that corner. So then, if we're at a corner, I can just go like this, right? Yeah, we're at a corner. I might as well just sprint through it. There's no reason not to. Nothing. Charm of keeping. I need lots of charms of keeping, so any charm of keeping we get is kind of boss. I think the total number, because it's going to be 9 times, so 81 per charm of keeping 3 is going to be the total sum. So, keeping... We have 26 out of the 81 we need total, which is not a lot in comparison to the max number that we need, which is kind of crazy. But thankfully, we should be able to farm them, so it's not too big of a thing. Also, it looks like this is going to be where... The minnow shroom? Nope, it's just a little mushroom area. Cool. Nothing too crazy, just a little mushroom area, mycelium net. Cool. Little loot area over here. Cool. A little bit of explosions. Not to worry, not to worry. Not concerned in the slightest. A little another one over here. Okay, but I gotta complete the map. I forget. So we're going all the way over to here, and then we turn and we go this way, and then we go through the wall because we can, because there's no reason not to, and then we go this way. We go this way. We just keep going, and now we're here, and then now we turn. Now we go this way, because then we want to complete the inside loop, which is not going to be crazy, but it's also not going to be insanely bad either. I want to make sure to get both of those guys. They're going to do no damage, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't really care about that. Anyway, we got to go up, and that's going to be that. The minnow shroom dude's going to be right here, which we'll take care of real quick, because it's not a big deal. But we really, I could save the blank maze map. I need Charm of Keeping. So I need Charms of Keeping 1. I need lots of them. That Minotaur X, cool. We got the Meef Stroganoff, cool. It is what it is. Not crazy good, not crazy bad either. We got the Minnow Shroom trophy. Come over here, we get ourselves some more Charms of Keeping. Another maze map focus. I probably need to grab the Steel Leaf pick. I don't know if I do though. But we're gonna grab them all anyways, because there's no reason not to. I mean, we have pretty much infinite storage at this point. So no reason not to. I do want to make sure that we grab the Maze Breaker pickaxe, because I do think that's something that we need to grab in here. And for that, I know exactly where it's going to be, because it's the filled void on the side. But I also want to make sure that we're going through everything, because there could be more Charms of Keeping. You never know. But I can farm Charms of Keeping with the Minnow Shroom stuff that I have from the actual spawner, which is fine. I guess now we can just go for it. There's no reason to hesitate, really. Let's just go for it, and then I think I'm going to end the episode right after this. So, it's right in here, and then we're going to mine all of you guys, and that's going to blow everything up, which is not great. Because that means that everything just got blown up, and now I need to do it all again. So I forgot that that's what happens when you mine that. Oops. Well, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I will see you guys next time. I think I'm gonna do another one of these dungeons off camera, just so that I can get it taken care of. I took care of a second one of the Minnow Shroom dungeons. Just real quick, just because I felt like it. Now we're going to take care of the Hydra. Give me one moment, please. There we go. Sorry, I had to sneeze and let out a little cough. Anyway, we got the Hydra. I don't know if it'll be able to take damage from arrows. Does not look like it. But we should be able to hit it real quickly with those guys. Just to take it out real quick. Miniature Red Heart, Hydra Trophy. And then we should be from there. That's going to be Hydra's the next thing. We need Charm of Keeping 2, which I'm going to farm Charm of Keeping 1s. And Hydra Trops, which are stuff we need. So, okay, cool. Fiery Blood's also something we need. Because we need Fiery Tools, but we already have Fiery Tools and Fiery Armor, so there's no real reason why not to. And now we need to also make a blank maze ore map thing. Don't know why, but it's a quest, so cool. So now we've got that, and now let's see what we need to make. So we need to make the Charm of Keeping 2. We need to go to, so what is it for the Charm of Keeping? Oh, it's only 4. So I only need 16 for a Charm of Keeping 3. So I already have a Charm of Keeping 3. Here I thought it was going to be actually difficult. I'm a little goofball, I guess. We got a Hydra Trops, our Hydra Trophy now, and from here, we need to actually go take care of some other stuff. So we need to go to the Dark Forest, and then after we defeat the Urghast, after we go and we take care of the Dark Forest structures, to find the night phantoms in the dark forest structure things. But that's gonna be all the way down to the south, which is fine. It's just gonna take us a little bit to get there. But I'm very much looking forward to this, and I don't fully know if we're going to be able to find... The questing ram has a little icon, and it should spawn on the map, because everything is supposed to spawn within a thing. If you find a map, you should be able to, within that one, each map should have everything in it. But, of course, there's a chance for that not to be the case, which is a little bit unfortunate. Anyway, it looks like we can get some dark wood stuff, and then we're gonna need to go to, it's about right here, and we can just kind of mine straight down. It's gonna take us a little bit, because this is very dense leaves. And from here, we don't really need to do a whole ton, other than find out where the entrance is. So it should have a little pedestal to smack one of our trophies on. We're gonna chuck a minnow shroom trophy on there. And then we're going to come in here and take care of this, but give me 1 second. Sorry about that, needed to help someone out with something at the door. Anywho, it looks like we'll be able to just kind of go through this, gather up some random little resources. No real reason to not grab things that we see. I'm going to take care of all of the different things that we can see, just to, you know, get some more armor shards, because I do think that those are things we'll need, but I think I immediately found the Night Phantom boss spawn thing, so that was pretty simple. Very happy with how that went, I guess, but god dang, was that a quick thing. So Night Phantom head trophy. Got a what even, huh? Okay. And then we get even more of the night metal stuff, which is cool, but not super useful or great, to be perfectly honest. It's not like good armor, it's just armor. Do you think there are some chests in these? Are there? I thought there were some loot chests in here, but I guess not. We got very lucky with that being like right there at the very entrance though, so very happy with that. Don't need to waste any more time. I can even collect the trophy pedestal and everything from that, and then I guess we can just go up, because we need to now take care of the Ergast, which is a guy that's going to be flying around. Thankfully, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm rather good at flying around. In fact, I've been doing it most of this series, day-wise. Like, we got it day, what, 150, somewhere around there? And that's kind of crazy. But overall, the Ergast has definitely been flying a little longer than us. Anyway, we do want to take care of the Carmenite golems and other things, but we don't want to overkill everything, because there's no real reason not to. I do kind of want the reappearing blocks, so let's just yoink you guys. Shoot, I can't take them until I think I finish the actual quest for this area, so I don't think we're gonna be able to yet. A little bit annoying, but it's fine. Can I at least mine some tower wood before? Okay, I can. That's good. Because I want to make sure that we can mine the tower wood and take care of that, and then we can also get ourselves a little bit of stuff. Some gas tiers in that. Okay, what I really need is the experiment, which is most likely going to be inside one of these towers. The big ones. So, fingers crossed, it's gonna be locked finish. Cool, I'll just go around, I guess. That's fine with me, I don't really care. I just want to make sure that I can get everything I need to. So, take care of you, take care of the Carmenite Golem. Take care of the carbonite gassing. Anti-builder. That's crazy. Rainbow oak. Anti-built block. Anti-builder. Okay, so we get ourselves the rainbow oak stuff. We also already have a giant pickaxe, which is something that we need for much later on. I don't know what that's all for, but what I do know is that we might be able to find some cool stuff in here. We got red wool, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't fully know. What all's in here? It looks like we've got... Okay, we've got canopy tree, rainbow oak, I don't feel right saying that. I'm gonna be honest. A muggle shroom. We also got fern, flowering azalea, mangrove, lily of the valley, jungle sapling. Interesting. Okay. Bunch of anti-builder stuff over here as well. Keep us from building. So it turns this kind of into, I guess, a quest block of sorts. This is like a questing area to prevent us from doing certain things. You know, interesting. I'm fingers crossed, hoping that we're gonna actually find something useful in here, although it's not looking like we are. Yeah, this is the way in, so nothing in that spot, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's okay, because we can just teleport. And then we can just get into the big tower, which should hopefully have the actual good stuff, and we can take care of some more carbonite golems that are just randomly walking around like dum-dums. So, nothing in here. I really need... The thing that I'm looking for specifically is the experiment. So, it is experiment 115. And the reason I'm trying so hard to find it is because once we get it, it will be quite dope. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. What about you? Okay, there's a little broken area over here, some chests, cool. There we go, experiment 115. Got that acquired, which is part of a quest, and then we need the We Dine at Eternal Sundown quest, which is, it's what for advancements? Advancements, Twilight Forest. Where's Twilight Forest? Twilight Forest, We Dine at Eternal Sundown. We Dine at Eternal Sundown. Where? Okay. Every edible item exclusive to the Twilight Forest. So we have 7 remaining? 2 out of 7. So... okay, we're gonna need to do that. What are, at Twilight? What are all the food things? So they should be all grouped together. So we've got venison steak, beef steak, maize wafer, hydra chop, experiment 115. I don't know what else it really wants us to eat, because that's 5 more, and that would hit our 7 total, but it said 7 remaining, so I don't know if that's everything we need to eat, but maybe it is, who knows. We'll take care of that a little bit later, but for right now, I think we should take care of getting all the way up to the top, and then getting to the actual boss fight, which is what we really want. So, come on now. This little maze doohickey. Some more experiment 115. Otherwise known as Pi. Oh, I can just go up here. Wow, that's... you know, that would have been a lot easier than trying to go through everything. But, you know, it's kind of funny. Anyway, we're up here now. That's locked. Cool, I'll just break out, I guess, because screw you. And then we just go to the top, because why not? Really? I mean, there's no reason not to, right? And then, so apparently if you hit the Ergast quick enough, you don't have to worry about the Ergast being a problem or doing anything. I don't know. Usually it's a whole thing where it gets damage immunity and then you have to worry about stuff, but that was just like, dang, okay. I need a block and chain, which means I need a block of night metal, which means I already have night metal seeds because I already got that stuff. So I can make a bunch of night metal. 27 to be very precise. And then from there, I need a block of night metal. I need to make a night metal loop. And then I make a block and chain. And then we get that task accomplished. Got all those guys accomplished. We need to go to the ram. Tree of Time, I think, is gonna be... Wait, shoot. Loot chests that can give you rare saplings. Collect them all. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take us a bit, isn't it? Okay, let's... We can worry about the food stuff in a bit. We can worry about the last one in a bit. For now, what we should do is the next quest in the chain. We need the builder and the reactor. So, reactor, builder. We already have Carmonite, we already have that stuff, so what I should be able to do, case tower wood planks. I can harvest these guys. It's gonna take a little bit, but we can harvest them, trust me. It'll work. And then from there, we'll be able to actually go through and get both of those blocks to finish that off. I think this works. If not, we're gonna have to find out. I'm making case tower wood, but it's gonna be weird. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we get ourselves a Carmonite builder, Carmonite reactor. Cool. That's those two taken care of. And now, reappearing and vanishing blocks. So, vanishing block, reappearing block. Cool. Those guys accomplished. Now we need to go to the snow to get the Alpha Yeti and then the Queen. And that's gonna be closer to spawn. So, slash warp twilight. And then now we just go casually pretty much just due east, because why not? And if we see any other random things that potentially could contain chests, then we just search them, because we need those saplings. That's gonna be I think the toughest thing from this entire thing is just gonna be finding the saplings that we want. The little thing over here, could that potentially have them? I don't know, it's like a little oval. And that's just twilight logs. What are you? It's a well. At the bottom, hopper, the loot barrel, raw ironwood. That's why you always check your wells. You never know what could be inside the wells. Anyway, we gotta go terrorize some yetis. Aw, hi little guy. Goodbye. Got rolled. Yo, what's good, Alpha Yeti? Bang, bro didn't even take half a hit. That's crazy. When I need to get the fur as well. Ice bombs. We get a trophy. Both of them were rare. That's crazy. Get the Alpha Yeti trophy, Alpha Yeti for ice bombs. We get the Twilight Forest gems. We go kind of crazy. Okay, what else did I need from you, Scott? I already have those, so now I just need to go kill the queen. Cool. Let's go terrorize the queen. The queen is a castle. Yes. Wait, is it all blue ice underneath? The blue ice? Because if it's all blue ice, it's all packed ice. Okay. One brief moment, please. I need to acquire my pickaxe with Silk Touch, because we're going to harvest some packed ice, because packed ice is quite good. So, pick up upgrade, allow you. Packed ice, it will allow. And then I need to add a compacting upgrade, advanced compacting upgrade, chuck that in there. And then we go compact that stuff. And then now we just get blue ice. Shoot, wrong pickaxe. Oops. That could have been bad. But we're just gonna go until we're kind of close to the actual thing. I'm not gonna kill any penguins. That would be kind of lame. I'm gonna keep them alive. I'm gonna let them witness their queen fall at my hands, right in front of the women, the children, and the elderly. And then I'm going to let them live so that they live being terrified of the situation that they had to witness. Anyway, let's go back up. And now we do that. Now we can cancel that out. Move you away. Put you back in there. Turn you off again. And then now we can put our pickaxe back in here with our other random tools. And I don't think there's anything we need in the ice biome specifically, so I do think that we're just gonna go and kind of break in. It takes a while though, because these blocks really do not want to break. Kind of annoying, to be honest, but yeah, like they said, there's nothing. There's packed ice, there's ice. We're getting the aurora blocks, but it's like, whatever, you know? We're not getting anything crazy, not anything crazy good. Take care of you. More Arctic stuff. Is it gonna be in the tallest big one? Or like I don't know. This stuff's always confusing. Because I just never know. I'm terrible with knowing these things. But I'm hoping that if I break this, we'll find out. Is it in here? No, the queen is not in here. We do get ice bomb. See, the glass sword, kind of crazy, does 40 base damage. Not quite as crazy as the vibranium, or the unobtainium sword though. So we do prefer the unobtainium sword. Unstable ice core. What are you? Weird. Okay. And blew stuff up into like vengeance spirits or whatever. I don't know, that's weird. Stained glass. Okay. Cool. Why? So that means there's like nothing here, which is a bummer. It's really annoying when I'm trying to find the queen of the castle, but she's not in like the tallest tower or anything. Maybe she is, I don't know. She's not in here though. And it's just annoying. Like, come on now. What about you? If you're not in here, I'm just gonna, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bruh. Where is she? I need Charm of Lives to get the Charm of Life 2, which is part of another quest thing, so we gotta save them. Is she in this tower? I'm just checking the tops of the towers, because I don't know where else she could be. But it's like, I don't even know. There we go. Hooray! That was so difficult. We got the tri-bow. We also got, queen trophies. Cool. We got you guys. Hooray! Okay, and we got all the bows. Now we need to go get the magic beans. And to get that Highland biome, we need to kill trolls. To go get the giant pickaxe stuff. So we need to go, where's the Highland biome? Highland biome. What's that gonna look like? That's gonna be up here, isn't it? That's what's gonna be over here, isn't it? That's what I'm guessing. I'm hoping. Because if it's not, then we kind of got hosed. Yeah, Highland biome. I see it. I see it. And then I also need to find the ram. Because I don't see the ram icon on the screen. But, you know, I mean, we're not perfect, right? It is what it is. Anyway, we need to go kill some trolls. The trolls are gonna be underground. There's some uberous soil. Can I harvest uberous soil with this? Or does that not work? It turns into dirt. Bruh. I want to acquire uberous soil. Okay, fine. I'll just go down. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Big giant obsidian. Yay, we got beans. We got other stuff. We got other stuff. We got other stuff. We got the lamp of cinders. Cool. We did it. Giant obsidian. Cool, we got all of it. We got it. It's so cool. Okay, there we go. Did we get the actual full quest completed? We did. And now we need to use the lamp of cinders to get the thorn roses, and we need to gather some other stuff to get to the final plateau. I'm gonna grab some more of the giant obsidian. Because we can. Because I think it's funny. I find it to be a quite humorous block. I also don't fully know if there's other, like, chests and stuff down here. Because there could be. Also, this is a troll. You got my beans, bruh? You got my beans? You had some beans on them. Yeah, so there's chests in here that have some seeds in them. But I don't know if the chests have a chance of having anything crazy. Because we do need to get... Got my beans? Got my beans? 3 beans. I need more beans. Give me more beans, bruh. I'm killing the trolls to acquire their beans. I don't know. They're being very not good. I need to get something else other than those guys. Can I get some more beans, please? Rose, like, he just wants to complain. I don't know. Kind of annoying. Anyway, we got those guys. Let's just, I mean, we'll check one more. Yep, nope, not what we wanted. So then we'll go back up. Let's just do this. Do I actually need to gather the... Or to go... I need to get the roses, right? So if I just go and I just look here... And I just... Okay, how much damage do these guys do? Oh, like nothing. Okay. Where are the roses? There's a rose. There's a rose. Thorn rose. I need 2 thorn roses. Yeah, these thorns are really tough, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but anyway, we got the... I need 12? Oh, brother. Okay, fine, fine. Let me get the 12 roses. Jeez. So picky. Gosh, it's crazy. You want 12 roses exactly. Fine. I'll give you what you want. All the mods, creators, I don't... Where... Okay, where are the roses? They just do not want to exist? Am I blind, or can I just not see them? I don't know. I don't know. I have 4. I need 12. And I, perchance, where are they at? There's one. Cool. Is it just that I'm too far away? Like, do I need to be closer? I don't know. I have 7. Why is it getting darker? Oh, it's because I'm underneath something. Great. Underneath the island. There's another one right here. Cool, cool. We're just getting hosed with the roses. Okay, we're at 9. I need 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. 2 more roses. 2 more roses, and then we can go. 2 more roses, and then we can go. Okay, 1 more rose, and then we can go. Where's 1 more rose? I just need 1. 1 more. Just 1 more rose. There it is. Hooray. Okay, perfect. We got our last rose. Now I can chuck that in there. And now we go get the magenta and all the different castle doors. Okay, cool. So we get the castle doors, and then we just leave. This is the end of progression now. Hooray! We're gonna grab ourselves the doors. Because the door colors matter. Just kidding. Nothing matters. Because this is the end. Okay, well, this is more yellow. Yellow castle doors. Yellow castle rune blocks. Kind of freaking dope, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like random runes? That's sick. Okay, anyway, well, we need to get the magenta. Or violet, we need to get the magenta ones as well. So it's 12. I need 4 of each? No? They should be in the underground, right? Yeah, I can do this as well to get in here. So, final castle work in progress. Join our Discord server to follow the development of the mod. Cool. But this mod's been in development for like my entire life. So I don't know if it's happening. What I do know though is that there should be a down place. Yeah, there it is. That we can go down into. And that should have the magenta. Perfect. Hooray. Okay. Magenta, and then we go down, 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 and then there might be chests down here. I don't know if they've changed anything. It looks like no, because it looks like this is all the same pointless, useless stuff. So now we need to get the Tree of Transformation. We need to get the Miner's Tree. We need to get the Sorting Tree and the Tree of Time. All of which are loot chests. In loot chests that can give rare saplings. I also need to find the Moonworm Queen. In a Hollow Hill and Lich Tower chest. What about the fan? Peacock Feather Fan? So Hollow Hill and Lich Tower. So Hollow Hill chests. Cool. Hollow Hill chests. Hollow Hill. Where is the nearest Hollow Hill? There's a big one over here that we can go for, and then I think we need to find a ram. A questing ram would be dope, but I don't know. If we can't, it's okay too. It's more just that we need rare saplings from chests right now that we're not going to be able to find unless we get very lucky and end up finding something crazy in a chest that it should have maybe not spawned in. I don't know. I don't know what the spawn odds are for most of this stuff, so it's like, where shall we find everything? Also, so much random shenaniganery. Holy ores. There we go. Perfecto. Perfecto. Absolutely nothing from this guy. Very unfortunate. Get ourselves some more live root. And then we can go down south to the actual big hollow hill, which is right over here. And fingers crossed there should actually be some stuff in here. So, say fingers crossed, but you never really know. I'm mostly just looking for the chests, because we need to find the Hollow Hill chests. Which, I mean, more chests spawn in the larger Hollow Hills than spawn in the mini or smaller Hollow Hills. We also got what we were looking for from that one. Although we do still need some more things, which may or may not spawn in here. I don't actually know which place certain things spawn, like the fan. Or... I do think we need to take care of one of you. The red cap dudes. What else can we do? So, we need to get the peacock feather fan. We also need to get more charms of life. And then we need to find more quests. Or more, not quests. More chests. And I guess the chests that we find are gonna have to be in random small structures throughout the world, so... You know, I guess we can just take a look. It's not gonna hurt anything to just go, and if we run into a questing ram, then we find a questing ram. It's as simple as that. I guess some of the chests could potentially have rare saplings, any of them, but I don't know actually which chests have the chance to spawn them. So, because it's like, if I'm checking a bunch of chests and only one type of chest has the actual ability to spawn them, then it's like, well, what am I doing? You know? Anyway, we're gonna head straight east. And of course, checking out all the little structures and things we see on our mini-map along the way. It's a little patch of mycelium over here. A little interesting, okay. Little chittering squirrel dude. Is there anything inside of here? Nope. Bummer. Oh well. I wish you good luck, skeleton druid. You seem rather friendly, I must admit. You did not attack me, nor did you try and steal any of my things. Much better than most people, to be perfectly honest. Yes, let's see, okay. So, another little house over here. There's another circle. That druidic circle doesn't have anything. Does this house have anything? Yeah, see, the issue is I don't know the actual odds of finding them inside of these things, so I could just look forever and never find them, or I could look a very short time and find them, depending on what they actually will spawn in. But it does look like I do not know what I'm even doing. So, I mean, if you do know, let me know in the comments. If I can't find him after a little bit, I will probably just take a little bit of a break from it, just because there's no real reason for me to spend hours on hours, you know? But there's, of course, a reason to spend a ton of time going through and just having a good time, playing a game. I love recording, playing, because it's an enjoyable thing. Of course, if we see hollow hills, we should probably go into them, just in case they have what we're looking for. Which, I don't know what we're looking for exactly, other than those saplings, but on the off chance we find one, I'm gonna keep a lookout. Okay, cool. The boots are mine. That's an interesting named achievement. Let's continue just heading east, I guess. No real reason not to. Yeah, these trees all look so cool. And then we've also got the torch flowers and stuff. Also got the big logs that are on the ground. Moss patches from Twilight Forest. Can I grow you? I grow the moss patches. And that's interesting. Okay. Can't harvest them either. Even with Silk Touch. That's a little annoying. I think that should definitely be changed, but it's so cool. Gosh. I love this mod pack. It's just so interesting, the amount of things that you can do and check out. Glass sword, nothing. You either. Another skeleton druid. I mean, hit me a little bit, but to be fair, I did invade his house. So I think we're not gonna brutalize him yet. I wanna open the door. Come in a little bit. Gonna open up your chest. Just gonna leave now. I don't need anything other than what I'm looking for. Not gonna steal anything crazy. I'm just looking for some sapling. Or a questing ram. You know, like... Okay, I don't know what the questing ram place is gonna look like exactly. But I do know that this is a large hollow hill, which we'll go into. Holy lapis, that's a lot of lapis. Okay, and now we need to find the chests in here. So, where are the chests at? I don't see any chests, but I know that they're here. Could they possibly have gotten off to? There's one, right there. Okay, what about the others? Should be more than just the one, yes? Yes, there should, but I only saw the one. I also see some beetles doing something very interesting. I'm going to move along. Where are the chests? I cannot find them. I genuinely cannot find these chests. I don't know fully where the chests are gonna be or what we're exactly looking for, so it's just like, what can I really do? We're gonna continue going east, I guess. I just want to be able to find some kind of structure that will have the things we need. So, this is another Highlands biome. More druidic circle things. Those don't seem to have anything in them. But I do think that most of the chests could randomly have stuff spawning in them. And by randomly, I mean like the things that we're looking for. I don't fully know, but they could, right? Maybe I need to go a little further, go a little crazier when it comes to dismantling everything. Going through like every chest that I can possibly find, because I know that these guys have chests in them. I just don't know how many, frequently, or like what the whole scale of everything is. Like I just don't know, you know? I'm just trying to find out. Anyway, nothing in that one. I also don't want to ruin a ton of the structures, especially close by to the actual spawn. Because you never know. Like, what if I wanna build something cool in here? In the Twilight Forest? You know? Be so unfortunate. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's even much inside the main, like, shaft of this, so... Guess I'd just take care of the exterior areas. And then if we find something good, we find something good. If we don't find anything, we don't find anything, and it's just a bummer either way. Fall Gem of the Frozen Ocean. Cool. It's a cool gem to find. Guess it's a library thing. Doesn't look like there's anything really else to do other than try and find stuff in these library buildings, but I mean, there's not really anything good in them either, so what's even the point? You know? Just a little bit rough. Hopefully we'll be able to find stuff. I mean, the Naga thing over here. Did I not get the... Did get the Naga scale armor stuff. Okay. Just very interesting. Just continue going east, and fingers crossed, eventually we'll get what we need, right? At least that's the hope. Because as of right now, I'm not finding anything I need. I don't even know if they spawn in here, you know? Like, if they don't spawn in there, then what am I supposed to do? Because I'm not even looking in the right place. If you guys know where they're supposed to spawn, please tell me. I'd really appreciate it. I think I am going to end this episode here, though. Because I don't fully know. I think I'm going to end the episode here. I might end up just looking for them off camera, and if I find them, I'll record something, but the entire Twilight Forest quest accomplished, because this final one was just, you find these trees in the other trees, and it just takes a long time to get all of them. So, essentially, I just got them, and now we can grab all that stuff, and I think we're gonna just chuck everything into here, because there's no real reason to keep it. But from here, we're actually going to be going into another dimension. We're going to be going into the Eternal Starlight dimension and starting this. So for that, we need to actually, let's read the quest first. So the starting quest is the Gatekeeper in the Gate. In order to get to the Starlight dimension, you need to find a portal of ruins in the overworld. So, portal, ruins, cold, common, we'll just do common. There's one 3,500 blocks away in this direction. So we're just going to go to it. It's going to take us a little bit, and then we'll be able to read through and figure out the other quests. But actually, let's read through it right now. So, we'll find the Gatekeeper at the Portal Ruins, right-click to initiate a conversation, and challenge them to a duel. They're very tough. Once you win the duel, you'll be gifted a few items, the Orb of Prophecy being one. Right-click the portal with the orb to activate it, then walk in to get to the Eternal Starlight, the Starlight, and that's how we get to that. So, we just gotta go over to the actual portal, and we'll see what it looks like. I don't fully know. I do know, though, that we need to take care of a bunch of different kinds of Endermen as well. So, if we can find the different kinds of Endermen along the way, that's quite amazing. Although, unfortunately, most of these Endermen are going to be the default due to little bit of an issue, namely being that the issue is the fact that all of this stuff spawned over by my area. Also, these trees, just normal eucalyptus. It's a quite cool looking wood. Maybe we can make something out of it for our base later, so I'm just gonna grab some saplings. And this is a really cool village. I don't know how I missed it, but I guess I haven't really gone to the north. I've mostly just been going south and a little bit east. Is that a desert enderman? Does not look like it based on the fact that it did not give me a quest thing. So we just gotta go a couple more blocks and I'll see you guys once we're there. Okay, well it looks like we're here. Is this what this guy is? Hello. Are we dueling? Or how do I challenge you? Starlight Story. Do I right click you? Okay. Seeking Eye, Starlight Silver Coins, Orb of Profit. I can just get emeralds, I guess. Emerald, emerald. Let's see how many he'll give us. Okay, 20. Okay. Smithing templates. Keeper armor trim. Cool. We already got Starlight Story. We also got the Orb of Prophecy. I can't attack you. Was the Orb of Prophecy the thing we needed for the portal? Okay, it looks like it was. So, now we've got this. Let's read ourselves a little bit of the Starlight Story after we... Okay, we need to visit Starlight to go there. So, let's read the story a little bit. Look at these flowers. What a fascinating view. View. They're echo flowers. They live for thousands of years, repeating and recording and understanding everything they've heard. Heard. Index. I guess that's all we know for now. So, let's go into the Starlight. Cool. Let's do a /set warp. Starlight. Perfect. And now we can look at the quests. So, Shimmer rivers are friendly rivers. These won't go out of their way to kill you. They sometimes connect seas together, go through fortresses. So we need to visit one. We also need to go to the warm shore. So we gotta go to a bunch of different biomes, I guess. Okay, the abyss. Warm Shore, Shimmer River. What are the things that we need to do in here? Moonlight Lily Pad, Starlit Lily Pad, and Moonlight Duckweed. Okay, do these harvest normally? They do. Okay, so it's not a big deal. I just need one of each to get that accomplished. Spiral Kelp as well, and over here we need Abyssal Fruit. Any body of water... Okay. Is that... Those are lunar reeds. This is a shimmer river. But we need... What is this? Ether river, and then this is void stone. Do we need to have void stone for something else? Maybe, I don't know. Scarlet forest. This is this a scarlet forest biome, or is it dense starlight forest? Okay. Starlight torch flower. Okay, those are other stuff. Glowing starlight flower. Okay. What do I need? So, there's all the ingots. There's stalagmite. Underground. We need to go to the actual starlit forest biome. Get the Torreya vines. Okay. I'm just gonna, I think, grab one of each. I don't know what the idea is. You guys are liminofish. We needed to take care of them. Luminaris is another thing we need to take care of, I guess. Is this... That's the Abyssal Kelp, which now we have. So that's that. Then the Warm Shore, Saltpeter. Sea Rose... Where's Saltpeter? It's Twilight Sand. Okay, I guess we can just chuck most of this stuff in here. If we need to search for structures, we can look them up, I guess. Dusted gravel, Twilight Sand, Grimstone? Not Grimestone. Where is Saltpeter? This is a Spiral Kelp Forest. Assuming I need to take care of all the different enemies, but I don't know what most of them are, so... Dusted gravel. Dusted shards, cool. Where is Saltpeter? Is it not a Warm Shore over there? Is it only over here? I don't know how this mod works, so we're kind of figuring it out together. This is a glowing mushroom, which I guess is something cool. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn my auto-eat on, because I was getting the rest of the Twilight Forest quests accomplished. Okay, where is Saltpeter? So it says it can be found in a lot of different places, but I'm not seeing some Saltpeter. Is it gonna be underground, or... I don't know, is this saltpeter? That's stalagmite. And we get that too. Which is cool. Is this saltpeter? No, it's normal stone. Cave moss. That's saltpeter ore. Okay, there we go. So we got a bunch of saltpeter now. Now... Starlit Sea is another biome we need to go to. But I think I'm gonna get some of the other ores first. So that's that. Let's take care of you. Nightfall Spider. You know what? Since this is gonna be better for you guys to watch, I'm gonna put that on. Plus, we don't need to wear the superstitious hat for right now. Also, Nightfall Dirt. I don't know if that's gonna give us something cool, but it's okay. It's all good. Grimstone, Voidstone. These are all ores. There's another thing of alphapatite. I don't know. stalagmites. What's this? Brimstone, redstone ore. Okay. So still got the vanilla stuff. More voidstone, redstone ore. Okay. More alphatite, whatever it's called. I don't know. What other ores are we looking for? What's this? Glowing voidstone? That's something that I need to get? Probably not, right? Okay, what about you? That's more alpha, whatever the heck. What else are the ores that we actually need to acquire? Because I know there were a couple, but let's read through them. So, anywhere, starlit dimension, a meteor shower. Meteors are tiny and disappear before hitting the ground, and some survive. That's where we find the ether spent ore. We get some other mushrooms. There's some toxite, which is a cool thing, I guess. Shoot, what did I click out? Sword and then my shovel, right? Shovel. My shovel. And we got Theo Quartz, which is cool. Let's get you guys as well. And that's gonna be those guys. Crystallized Desert's another thing. That's stuff that we need underneath. We need an ether bucket, which means we need buckets. Bucket. Good thing I've got plenty of buckets. And it looks like there's not much else gonna be underground, really. So I think we just go back to the surface, which does mean that I could switch out my hat. And we can just go straight up, because it doesn't really matter what we hit, because we're not gonna die, so, you know, it's all good. Let's just go up. You'll raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Anywho, we need to go to a ether river, right? So, we got lunar berries, apparently. That's cool. Dense starlight forest. This is gonna be the ether, right? And that's gonna be a bunch of ether buckets, which is dope, because then we get that quest accomplished. And then we need to get Lone Star Skeletons. Hostile monsters can spawn anywhere. They have 10 hearts and throw their sword at you to attack. What are you over here? The full spider dudes? It is. Okay. Dense Starlight Forest. We need to go to the Starlit Sea. Is that what this is out here? Spiral Kelp Forest, the Abyss. Okay. We needed to kill that guy, right? It's rattling meat. Do we need to kill multiple? Oh, we need to get 3. Okay. Okay. What are you on the map? An Ent? I don't know if I need to kill you or not. I do. They're peaceful They're a peaceful mob, but it's making me kill them. That's not very cool, man. Anyway, let's just go. That's a skeleton. That's one of the skeletons. Cool. And that means that now we just need to get rid of more of the skeletons and more of the Ents. So let's go this way, because we still need to go to a couple more biomes. Is this the Theo Quartz stuff? Okay, that's cool. It's a cool looking block, if nothing else, you know? There's a little Ent, dude. I'm sorry, man. You know what? For your people, I will make it up to you. So, one of the skeleton dudes. So we get that quest accomplished, too. Also get the shattered sword thing. It's a corrupt lost soul. Okay, what else is next? So we need to go to the Scarlet Forest. We also need to get the Terrea sapling. So that's lunar. These big ones are the Terreas, right? Yeah, Terrea's sapling. So we get those guys taken care of, and then we need to go to a Crimson Forest and get stuff there as well. Raw Arambar. Stripping Terrea logs. So let's get our axe. Cool. Let's just do this real quick for a little bit until we get what we need. Fastidious. How many do we need? Do we just need one or two? Or do we need the Arambar helmet and chest plate and tools. So we're gonna need quite a bit, I guess. It's not that big of a deal, but that's what? Helmet, chest plate. That's so helmet plus chest plate is 13, plus pickaxe 16. I think axe and shovel too. So I think we just go one by one after I get the stuff for the chest plate, and then we can go from there. So we got 7. And we go up again, on the road again. What is the... There we go. Okay. Let's make ourselves... Wait. How do I make the... Raw Arambar? And then it's the ingots that turn into the stuff? Yeah, okay. So we turn... So to make those, we just combine deep slate and Arambar, which we can now have 18 of, and then we can make chest plate, helmet... And then, what else do we need? We need axe, hoe, shovel. No, I guess what I can do is I can just get rid of all the stripped stuff after I strip it, and then I can go from there. Because I need more. I know I need more. And that's not a big deal. So let me just go like that. We take care of that. Then we can come back up here. Strip a little more, get a little more of this guy, perfect. And how much do we have? We have 4 more, which is enough for 13, which is good because we need the... There's no sword, so there's a hoe, an axe, and a pickaxe. No, there's no pickaxe? What else did I need? I needed the shovel. Okay. Then there's a shovel. And I can chuck those guys away, chuck that in there, and now I don't have to worry about that again. Then how do I get the other stuff? So I need to go to the Dark Swamp. I also need to go to the Starlit Forest biome. Which, this is a Terrea forest. Starlit Dense Forest. Starlit Dense Forest. Okay. Is there any way to get to... Is this... What is this called? Dark Swamp. Okay. And this is where... Those are Ents. That's what I needed to take care of. The Shimmer Lacewings that drop nothing. Okay. Do I need to get the Swamp Roses as well? And then all the other random stuff. What else? What do I need from the swamp? Swamp silver. Really found in Nightfall mud. Nightfall mud, lunar reed, starlit mangrove sapling. So we need the saplings from you. And then we need the mud. Nightfall mud. Nightfall mud. Apparently it's a rare find in the Nightfall mud, so... I don't know what the odds are for quote-unquote rare, but... I mean, that's quite a bit of Nightfall mud taken care of. I got a night fan. What else do I need? I need the lunar reed, which... I guess we have to harvest with our silk touch pick. Or... Okay, how do I get a lunar reed? If I can't... Okay, so it's not a silk touch thing. Nightfall spider eye. Okay, it's not a silk touch thing. Unless I... Was I never using the silk touch tool to begin with? So bottom, no. Bottom, no. Okay, so it's not a silk touch thing, but then why... How am I supposed to get it if it's not a... Can I bone meal it? Oh, shears. That's what it's saying. Shears. Or Iran. Iran. Cool. You know, that's the one thing that I sometimes don't like about this version of Minecraft, is that I can't just have a pickaxe with silk touch to get everything. But overall, it's not a bad thing. It's just what it is. Anyway, that's all of that aside from the swamp silver. How rare is it? Okay, we got some swamp silver. That's good. Let's see how much will we get from two? We got 42 nuggets, which means that I need more. Is that going to be more, or is that something else? Okay, where do I get more of the silver? Because I need the silver. But it seems to be incredibly rare. Is there a way to, like, increase it? Because otherwise this is, like, actually kind of absurd. Because I found one clump of it, and I need enough for quite a bit of stuff, no? Unless I'm, like, going crazy. I don't know. Am I being stupid? Probably, but I don't know. Is it worth it? Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. Playing Minecraft. Let's do this. Okay, we're just gonna chuck everything in there. And then I need the silver. Swamp silver. So we get 6 and then 3. How many do I need? So, swamp silver. I need a full set of gear with the sickle included. So, I need the axe. I need the pickaxe, which is 2. So that's 10 plus, what, 25? Immune to certain negative effects. Okay, so it is worth getting this if you don't have the crazy armor that I already have. I guess that's cool. I just wish it wasn't, like, quote-unquote rare, and then we find, like, none of it anywhere. It just sucks that it doesn't spawn, period, because I don't know, it's just like, if you're not gonna make it spawn, what's the point of making all the quests? I guess it's just to make it difficult, who knows? Because it says it spawns rarely, but it seems to spawn, like, almost never. Okay, it looks like we got plenty from that one. I'm thinking. Just a stack. Okay. Okay, never mind. We got 2 stacks. That's good. Let's go. Perfect. 25. I still need more because 25 is like. Wait, am I missing some? I'm definitely missing some. It's definitely like the one thing that I'm not mining on accident, isn't it? I've like exposed so much of it, except for I can't find it because I'm just blind for some reason. I don't know. It's also like the worst visibility area in the entirety of this mod pack so far. Which is not like... It's not a knock on it, it's just like, bruh, come on now. Anyway, let's, how much are we gonna get for that? Because we only need 10 more. Okay, we're good, I think. Because I just need sticks. Because then we go that, sickle, axe, pickaxe, sword, and then we go the full set of armor. So that's that. And then that should be all of those guys. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then that is everything we need from there. Now we need to go to a Starlit Sea biome. We also need to go to a permafrost forest and a starlit forest. Wish upon a star. How do I get that one? What? Witness a meteor shower. Oh shoot. Where? So supposedly some of these guys will be relatively large. And leave stuff behind. Like this. So raw ether, yeah. This stuff. Creator. We get those guys. We get the block of raw ether scent. And then there should be one over here, no? I saw one make an impact over here. Was it in a tree or was it on the ground? I don't fully know. Did I miss one that was closer by? Little particle effects. These guys drop anything? No, they really just don't, huh? Wait, there's another one right here. Fantasy grass. Okay. Well, we've got plenty of the, wait, Tobiko? Do we need anything? So, ether scent, we need stuff for the Starfall longbow. We need the creator hide for that. Rage of Stars. Then we get the boots. The cape, bottoms, hood. And that's gonna be a cool thing. I think we have enough for that, so I need 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. I need 14 and I have 14. That's perfect. Okay. So we've got everything for that. We can do that when we get back, so I'm gonna save that in our backpack. Then we need to get the thermal sprignation around the starlight. You might find hot ponds. In them you can find thermal springstone. They're into biome or structures, so you need to look around for them. Hot ponds. I mean, if we find one, we'll find one. I'm gonna not worry too much. I mean, we've been coming this way, so I think we just continue this way. There's no real reason not to. It's a large swamp. I guess it was a lot bigger than I thought it was, so we didn't have to worry a ton about that. What did we need from the... It's a Scarlet Forest biome. We needed the Scarlet Saplings. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna grab a couple more, I think, just because we can. Yeah, 10's a good amount. Okay, that's those guys. We need to go to the Crystallized Desert as well. We also need to make a Saltpeter matchbox. Soul-lit Spectre. We need a trapped soul or to kill a lunar monstrosity, which is a whole nother thing in the Eternal Starlight page. which is cool, I guess. We need to find the bosses to get this. We need a Seeking Eye, which means we need more Starlit Flowers for that. Thankfully, I do think we've got quite a few, but we can always get more. Because I do want to... I mean, or I could just, you know, look at the... So. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Monstrosity items. Find the Cursed Guardian. Or I could just look for the Cursed Garden with the Explorer's Compass. But I do need to make a Seeking Eye anyway, so we're gonna grab you. And then I think we're gonna grab more of these guys, just so that we have more. You know? Okay, and then we need to go to Cursed Garden, Golem Forge. But first we need to go find a Starlit Forest. So, Starlit Dense Forest, Starlit Dense Forest, okay. Is this a non-dense Starlit Forest? I don't know. I just can't find the non-dense version of it. So, I don't know if I just knocked something over, but this is another Starlit Dense Forest. Which is cool, I guess. It's just very confusing. This is the desert we needed, right? Yeah, crystallized desert. We need to kill Gleech, crystallized moth, and what are you? That's a thirst walker. Tooth of hunger. What do we need to use from? So that unlocks the dagger of hunger, which is another thing. Crystallized moth unlocks the sonar bomb. The Gleech unlocks nothing. So, take care of you. What's down here? Wait, we got swamp silver from stuff. Gleech eggs. I'd rather not. You know, like, to be perfectly honest, Dagger of Hunger. Then we get Shivering Gel. And that's from the moths, apparently. Where do they spawn? Do they have a specific thing? Crystallized moths spawn deep below the crystallized deserts. Okay. So, for that, we gotta go down. Which is not a problem. It's just a little bit of the ways down. Crystallized moth. So, red starlight crystal blocks. We need to get... I'm assuming we need all the colors. So, I think we go like this, and we just vein mine that out. Pretty cool overall, to be honest. I need to find the moth, though. So, that's that. Lunaris cactus, and then we need the dead lunar logs. But I need to get the moth. So, crystallized desert. What are you? Glimmerfly bush. If I get my shears back out, can I collect these things? Okay, I can. That's pretty cool. Another boulder shroom. Where are these moths? Because I don't... Am I not deep enough? I'm at -30. Do they spawn, like... only at the bottom of the world? Because, like, I mean, I'm down here, and I'm not seeing them. So... I mean, I don't know what really to say. We're still in the crystallized desert biome. So we're not out of the biome. We're just not getting spawns, I guess, are we just getting unlucky? Or what's happening? Like... Thirst Walker... It's another Thirst Walker. Do I need to have X-ray vision in order to see these guys? Because I cannot seem to find these moths. It says that they're deep underground, so I went deep underground and they're not here. Do they have specific conditions? They're neutral, not hitting them because they do a ton of damage. They also have 10 hearts. They look like that. Okay. Why are they not spawning? Because there's more of the Lone Star skeletons down here. They're spawning. There's Vengeance Spirits spawning. Do I just need to, like, chill far enough away? Let's see if they spawn after a little bit. I'm gonna wait. And one spawned, but then it started flying away and I wasn't gonna be able to get it, so I killed it on accident. I'm sorry. But that does mean that we no longer have to be under the ground doing pretty much nothing. So we're gonna pop our hat back on and actually just go straight back up into the desert, which thankfully works properly. And we're gonna need to actually collect some Lunaris cactus. We also need to collect the dead lunar logs, because now we've got them. So that's gonna be that. We need to have blue crystallized lunar logs. I need the dead lunar logs. Red crystallized lunar logs. Dead lunar logs. There we go. So we've got those guys. We got the trees for Eternal Starlight completed. Now we need to go to a Starlight Forest, a Permafrost Forest, and then fight the bosses and do a couple more things to go through that. So we can get all those guys already. We can get the... We need to look for little pools in random places so that we can collect the stuff from there as well. Because we're looking for them. But I'm not really seeing anything too crazy. Like, there's some little pools, but... I mean, maybe this is something? I don't know what, if they're biome specific or anything. Okay. This is it. It's Thermal Springstone. Because that's exactly what we need. And we're gonna get all of this taken care of. That gave us 10 Thermal Springstone, which turns into... What do we actually use it for? So, the Thermal Springstone ingots is the smelted version of it. And that is what we use to make the leggings, shovel, boots, scythe, hoe, axe, chest plate, pickaxe, helmets, hammer, and sword. And so for that we're gonna need so much, right? Yeah, because I need to make one of everything. So we need to look out for more of those small little pools of stuff. Which it looks like there's several over here that we can go for. So I think we just go back for those guys. Because there's no real reason not to, right? Like, come on now. Easy, easy, easy. There's one right here. Of course, we want to get the total... I think we need like a stack or something. So I'm going to just aim for a stack. And then we'll add it to our backpack as another one of the things that we need to smelt and then work through. And the reason why I'm doing it like this is because it's just easier. I mean, we could go through quest by quest by quest and just take the time for each one, but it get a little bit boring. So instead, we're just going to hammer them all home together. And hopefully this episode will be getting through the rest of this entire chapter and mod pack, not mod pack, because it seems like a very large, very cool dimension, but I don't fully think that it's something that we're gonna want to explore further. I mean, I don't think there's anything tied to it to actually force us to accomplish. Thermal springstone. So let me do the math. So we need 25, and then 30, 35, 40, 46. So we're not that 49. So we've got enough. I think I'm gonna save that now, and then we can go to another thing since we already have that taken care of. Now we need to go to a starlit forest. So it says it's the most common. It does not seem to be the most common. Do we have a compass? Nature's compass. Starlit forest. 1,000 blocks in this direction. Yeah, it says it's common, but it's 1,000 blocks away. Come on now. And this is the first one that we've found, because I keep finding the dense one. It's like, why is the dense forest so much easier to find than the normal one? It says the normal one's the most common, but it seems like the most common thing is just going to be the dense starlit forest. Anywho, we're going to be there in one quick little second, so... Giant little moon coming up, and then gotta love seeing this. Okay. What kind of tree? Those are the mushrooms. I keep forgetting that there's the big mushrooms, and they're not just like trees and stuff. But supposedly this is an actual starlit forest. Is it? It is. Okay, perfect. So we've got the starlit forest accomplished. Now we need to go to a permafrost forest, which shouldn't be too difficult. Permafrost forest, and there is one 1,200 blocks this way. So let's go, let's get it going, let's go as fast as we can. It's quite amazing, to be honest, how beautiful this looks. Like, this is just so gorgeous. It's so absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna need to work hard on getting a thumbnail for these videos, because it's just like, oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, it's 700 blocks away. I'm just gonna skip that real quick. We're so close. I think I'm gonna get to start seeing it soon. Yep, it's right here. Perfect. And what do we actually need from here? We need the saplings. We need to kill yetis. We need to kill Aurora deer. And then we're gonna need to get some stuff as well. So let's get some Northland logs. Some saplings as well. Quite cool overall. We can take care of some of the deer. Get ourselves some stuff that we get from that. Holy, that's a lot of leather and venison. More Northland saplings. Now we need to find yetis. Where do the yetis spawn? So, yetis and name strikes fear. Not this yeti. Oh, they're little cute things that aren't gonna fight back. That's kind of... Why are you telling me to kill them? Like, look at this dude. That's a ratlin. But where are the yetis at? Like, come on now. That's an ent. They're really telling me to... Like, look at that guy! Why do I... Okay, he just needed one. Thank God. Okay. Now we need glass sites. Deep underground. Cool. Not very difficult to go deep underground. If I can just mine straight down. And we can quickly just chuck everything in here. Let's see. How far deep underground is this glassite? Is that what this stuff is? Or is it even farther? So that's stalagmite. That's that stuff. And this stuff is polished voidstone. Is this another thing? This is the golem structure. Okay, this is the golem forge. Cool thing that we found it. Icicles. Boulder stuff. Where's the glass site or whatever? Okay, we're at negative 14. Is it farther down? What are you? Breeze? Well, we got some frozen tubes. I don't know what they're useful for, but we just got a very big roll for that. Which is dope, I guess. Holy frozen tubes. Okay, where do we find glassite? Is it an ore? Is it something else? How do we get it? So, glassite, which is a blue thing. It says it's found deep underground. Eternal ice, haze ice. Wait, is this part of the boss fight thing? I don't know fully. Well, Golem Steel Crate, cool. Free Arumbar and other stuff. I guess I could have just gone here and gotten the stuff I needed. Dang, that's, well, you know, you live and you learn, I guess. What's down here? Nothing really? Okay, that's fine. Fine. Voidstone, Haze Ice. Wait, what is this? Is this the freeze monster spawner? Cool, so I can get more of the friggin' tubes. I don't need more of the tubes, I already have way too many. Okay, well, at least I can get more of the random stuff, I guess. Don't really need any of it, but... How do I find Haze Ice Saltpeter ore? Okay, interesting. Okay, I can't break ashen snow, apparently. Oh, that's glassite. Okay. Is it glassite or galsite? Glassite. Okay. Well, I think we've got a little bit of this stuff, so let's get our stuff taken care of. So we need the helmet. Wait, we need pickaxe, helmet. Assuming I'm gonna need the shield, sword, chestplate, hoe, leggings, boots, axe, frozen bomb, shovel, scythe, pickaxe. I already have that. Okay, there we go. So let's make all these things. So we gotta get you, we gotta get you, we gotta get you, the sword, chest plates, hoe, another basic tools accomplished thing, I don't know why, leggings, boots, scythe, shovel, frozen bomb, glassite axe, there we go, perfect. And that's gonna be all those guys accomplished. Perfect. And now we chuck all that in there, and that should be everything in that thing completed. Everything up there completed. Alchemist mask. And then we need the alchemist robe, which we can craft up real quick because we already have the stuff for it. The Theo quartz. I really love the look of it, to be honest. I wish... Wait, we have cosmetic armor. Can I... It's not gonna show us, but... That's cool. Anyway, let's look at those guys. We got that accomplished. Perfect. Now we just need to get rid of the bosses. Aurora Deer Antler. We did not get any Aurora Deer Antlers. I also need to go back and actually fight the thing in here, so... Let's take a look at this structure. So, Golem Forge, fused by the finally get underground, winding room, Starlight Golem, cool. So it's gonna be the big one. In order to damage the Golem, you need to right-click the energy box. When they turn blue, you can find 2 and 2 above him. Okay, cool. This is pretty cool, honestly. I'm not unhappy in the slightest. Where is the actual room, though? So we can see most of where the stuff is because we have the map, but it looks like it's right in here. So we're gonna fight the Starlight Golem, because why not? Okay. Quest accomplished. Okay, those are oxidized pillar things. Cool. So I can break you, or can I not break you? When can I break you? Oh, I just need to click it. Okay. Well, that's not as fun. Fine. There we go. We killed him. Hooray! That's that. Now we can unlock the mechanical crossbow. We also need golem steel ingots, which I guess are going to be in the loot bag. Which we got some oxidized golem steel ingots, which I don't know if they work, but golem steel, I need to smelt the oxidized golem steel. Okay, gotcha. Then we got some more seeking eyes. We got the energy sword. Cool. I got an energy sword. Pretty sick, to be honest. And then crystal crossbow is another thing I need to make. Sonar bomb. Did I get shivering gel from the crystal moth? I don't think I did. So I need to go back and get another. Which is annoying. Yeah, I didn't. That's a bummer. And then I need trapped souls, which is the lunar monstrosity drop. Okay. So now we need to go find the cursed garden. Okay, cursed garden. Here we come. Let's go, cursed garden. Perfect. And there's one 500 blocks away. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We're just also gonna just go straight up, because why not? We also need to get some more of the antlers from the deer. So that means we're gonna have to go back up a little bit. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Not unhappy in the slightest with this. Okay, let's see. So it's looking like I can't really see any more of the deer. Where could they have gone? Okay, there's some down there. Let's get rid of you. Perfect. Take care of you real quick. Let's just get all these guys put away. And where actually... So we need antlers. I don't know what the odds of antlers are, but we're not getting any, which is a little bit worrisome. Do I need to, like, right-click on them or something? Or do they just drop randomly? Is it like a uncommon loot drop, or is it like a... Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you just get hosed. Because we did not get anything, and I've killed like 12 of them. Do I need to, like, click on you? Do I need to specifically target the antlers or something? I don't know. Can I harvest your antlers, please? Okay, well, if it's not letting me do it like that, do I need to punch him to death? Because I can't find these stinking antlers. Where are the antlers? Is there any other way to get them? Like, I don't... Do they need to experience pain in order for them to drop the antlers? Because it's looking like no. It's looking like I just need to get lucky. But I'm not very lucky. Okay, what about you? So if I click on you, no. Is there a different way to get the antlers? So, Aurora Deer Antler. Dropped by Aurora Deers on death. Loot Fabricator. Aurora Deer Prediction. Which for that I need to get a data model for it, which is a data model. Which, data model. Where is the Aurora Deer data model? There it is. Okay. So, how do I make a data model framework? Redstone repeater. Right click on an entity to build a data model. So, this is doing something completely opposite because we're not able to find it. And if we get lucky, we might be able to find it. So I need to find another Aurora Deer. And then I need to kill all of the Aurora Deer. But for that I need an Aurora Deer to spawn. which may mean that I have to leave. But we got some. There's a baby. Do the babies drop it? Aurora deer data model. Do I need to hold this, don't I? For it to actually work. Data collected 0 out of what? How do I collect the stuff? Data model. Shoot. How do I do this? Okay, let's look at this. At hostile neural networks. Oh, I need the deep learner. Okay. And for that, we should just need some repeaters, which is not a big deal. And then I need the deep learner. And then that goes there, that goes in there, and then that goes into the deep learner slot. And now, while I'm trying to get these guys to drop the antlers, I'll actually be doing something that helps us hopefully get some antlers. But I don't fully know why it is so annoying or so rare for these guys to actually drop antlers, because it does not imply that it would be impossible, but maybe you need to do deep learning in order to get certain drops, so who knows. Maybe that's why they're doing it, maybe they changed something, or maybe I'm just super unlucky. I'm probably just unlucky. I don't know what I did, but I just cannot seem to catch a break when it comes to finding certain things. Anyway, let's get you, let's get you, and then we can, I guess, hopefully find some more, but I don't know what our data model currently is at. Faulty, so I need to kill the Aurora deer. Do I need to use a specific sword or something? Because it's not working. Simulation chamber, loot fabricator. Is the sword not, like... Okay. Does the sword do too much? I'm so confused. I'm so, like, I'm actually perplexed by what is happening when it comes to this. The sword is doing too much. Where, okay, so does this count? Because if not, if this doesn't count, I'm gonna cry. Does that count? 5 remaining. Okay, so we should be at 3 remaining? Okay. That works, that's fine. At least it's just actually getting stuff now, because for no reason at all, when I use my sword, it does not want to. 2 remaining. Ah? Okay, what about if I do that? It does work. But then, why is it going so slow? So that counted as 1. Do I need to, like, wait between kills or something? So, get you. That's that. Cool. Now I need 12 remaining to get it to the next tier, which is gonna be that. But, I mean, basic's good enough for now. Why does this not count? That counted as 2. Huh? That counted as 2 as well. I'm so confused. What is going on? What about you? That put it back to faulty. What? What? Huh? Okay, we're at basic now. I'm gonna... Wait, we're not at basic? What? Huh? We're faulty again. Why is it at fault? Huh? You guys are seeing this, right? Like, what's going on? This is so stupid. What did I do? There's another meteor shower. Cool. We can get more of the doohicker doodad boys. Get some more nebulite. Cool, cool. You know what? Will you count It does. But then is this faulty still? Still says faulty. Why is it saying faulty if we just got the thing that literally makes it so that we get the kill? That is so confusing. Why is this being so difficult? It's so annoying. Okay, let's just take care of one more. Let's just get one more of the deer with the pickaxe, and then it should be basic. Okay, and are you basic? Still faulty. Don't know why. Just is faulty. Says basic. If I switch to a different weapon, faulty. What? What is happening? Do I need to use a different weapon? Like, if I shoot it with an arrow, will it count? Okay, that says it's 2, but it still says faulty. I don't know what you want from me, bro, but I'm just gonna say screw it. We're good for now. That's that. Now we need to go back to the crystal, whatever, the crystal desert. We need to go take care of stuff. So, crystallized desert, waypoints, temp waypoint. Put a temp waypoint there. Now we need to go all the way back there. So let's go do that real quick, and then we'll go find another moth. Hopefully we get the moth drop. If not, then I'm kind of hosed, but it's okay. I don't know why it wouldn't give us the stuff we want, but I don't know. It's being confusing. Let's just go back. It's okay. Okay, we're here now. I think that they're only really gonna spawn underground super deep, so I think we go to like the middle. And then I think I just burrow into the ground. I don't think wasting any time is gonna do much. I think I just go down. And now we can just chuck all this random stuff in here. And I guess we can kind of wait, but I don't know, does this cave go down further? Some red starlight crystal stuff. Okay, they'll probably spawn over here, no? Because this is quite deep down. But there's still the crystals, which is what they need to spawn. So I think now I just wait until some spawn and hope for the best. Took a while for them to spawn last time, but fingers crossed, right? Oh shoot, I wasn't recording again. Sorry about that. I just killed some of the stupid moth things that take forever to spawn. They're just so annoying to get. You have to come all the way down as low as you can, and then you have to make sure that they have crystals and stuff near. It's super annoying. Anyway, we're gonna go back and actually go to the next thing, which is going to be we gotta replace you with the superstitious hat. Did we get any other moth spawns? It looks like no. A little bit of an L, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's just go up. And in essence, we're now going to be going for the whatever it's called. So we need to make the Solid Spectator, which that's that. Saltpeter Matchbox, we make that real quick. We need to make the Sonar Bomb, we can make that. Now we have that. We also got the Seeking Eye, which is good. Cool, now what we need is we need to go actually take care of the boss in the Cursed Garden. So we're gonna go there, and then we'll take care of that, and then I think that's gonna be the end of this episode after I make all of the extra armor, because then we're finished with the chapter. Anyway, we gotta get 2,500 blocks away. Okay, we're almost there. It's 200 blocks in this direction, and then we will be able to go. Okay, Cursed Garden. Looks like there's a bunch of chests in here. I mean, we'll loot them, but we don't really need to worry about the maze. Because it's like, well, it's whatever, you know? Don't need to worry about it. We do get some Rumbar, we get Saltpeter, Lunar Grass, Swamp Silva. Overall, not great stuff, but we can just kind of go to the middle. And I think that was pretty, you know what? That was not difficult. That was pretty simple. We got the little minion dudes. Cool. Oh, that's the actual lunar monstrosity, isn't it? Wait. Tangled spawn egg? This is actual lunar monstrosity. It's the actual thing. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, we can just hit it and it dies. Easy dub. Wait, you get loot bags from normal enemies, and then you get the lunar monstrosity one. Okay, and then we get tangled spawn egg, we get tangled skull, strip shade. Okay. Lunar berries, corrupt soul, seeking eye, tenacious vines. We get a bunch of other cool stuff. We got a compressed iron ingot. Did we get that stuff all accomplished? We did. That was super easy. We need the crescent spear. We need tenacious petals for that, which is something that we get from the lunar monstrosity, apparently. Mood ring bow is something that... Where do I get that? I need to summon another one. Wand of teleportation. It's another thing. Okay, and then Chain of Souls. We can make that, so that's cool. And then we need the Moonring Greatsword, which is a combination of stuff. We need Tenacious Petals for that, which drops from the Lunar Monstrosity. It gives us 3. Okay, so... do I need to find another one of these guys to get to the other thing? Parasol grass. We get some cooked ratlin meat. Cool. Arumbar arrows. Let's see. So, if I go /warp, starlight, and then we do this again after going this way. So, Spiral Kelp. I need to go to the Starlight Sea, don't I? That's still something at Starlight Sea, yeah. Starlight Sea, the Abyss. Cryoabyssal magma blocks. I EP all the way down here. Cool. Cool. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I need to kill Twilight Gaze. And I need to get Velvet Moss and Red Velvet Moss. Cool. Red Velvet Moss and normal Velvet Moss. And then I need to combine that? No. How do I get the normal Velvet Moss? Did I get that quest accomplished? No, I didn't. How do I make this stuff? Green ones, which give eaten or made into slime balls. Velvet moss. I need to look at it or grab it. So this is the normal stuff. Okay, can I soak? Is it silk touchable? Can I touch it with silk? Okay, thank God, because otherwise that was gonna be really unfortunate. Okay, there we go. We got that taken care of, and now we need to kill Twilight Gaze, which is a weird looking fish. Not that one. That one! Hello, Twilight Gaze. You drop anything or no? Nope, pretty much nothing. Now we need a Starlit Sea, huge body of water. Starlit Sea. Perfect. 600 blocks this direction. Let's teleport up a little bit, and then we can go this way. Because Spiral Kelp Forest, and then eventually we'll make it to a Starlit Sea, because that's a thing that we need to make it to, apparently. It's something that's gonna add more things, I guess. I guess it's something important. Let's do this, let's do this. So... oh, is that what? Okay, that makes sense, because it's got random little star dudes. So let me get the Obiflora lights or whatever. Orbiflora. And then we grab you guys. We get more of the Orbiflora. Dead tentacles and dusted gravel. Okay. Dusted gravel. I need to grab you. And then we need to get the... What is it called? Dead coral? Starlit Sea. Golden coral blocks. Will turn immediately into dead coral. Which is cool. Because we got that now. I need the different kinds of coral. So golden coral, crystalline coral, and then the tentacles coral. And then once we get those, then that should be accomplished. Wait. And tentacles coral, which is that quest complete, which is perfect because now we just need to get the stupid deer antlers that don't exist. But first we need to go get another one of the Cursed Garden. Cursed Garden. Search. 600 blocks this way. Cool. It's a lot closer. A lot closer. That's pretty dope. We're gonna go for the Cursed Garden. We get the kill. We go crazy. And then easy dub, right? That's how this works, right? Let's do this. Easy does it. 200 blocks away. Should be able to just kind of casually go straight into the center of it. There's the Lunar Monstrosity, which is this guy. And we just hit it until it dies. And that it's flailing, it's dying, it's dying, it's dead. Hooray! Okay, well that's like super easy. Wait, these skulls are still wanting to hit me. Annoying. Angled dudes? Okay. Polished gem. We got a loot bag, we got another loot bag. More of the tangled spawn eggs. Okay, let's see what we actually get from these guys. So... okay, we get tons of this stuff from that. It was just perfect. I just got the smithing template and the moon bow thing. Did we get the other thing? We need the wand of teleportation. Which is something that will only drop from the Lunar Monstrosity. Did I get one? I don't have it. So that means that I need to go kill another one of these guys. Which means that we should just head... we'll just head this direction for a while until we can't go anymore. Actually, we should be able to craft some of this stuff anyway. So we can craft the Crescent Spear, we can craft the Chain of Souls. Crescent Spear, Chain of Souls. Save everything else for later. I'm gonna go find another one of the Cursed Gardens. Okay, we're here again. Let's get another one of these lunar monstrosities taken care of. Come on, come on. They have a lot of health, but thankfully the big thing is that they die. So hopefully we get the staff. We didn't get the staff. Well, now I need to go find another one. So I'll see you guys in another little... I'm going insane. Please like the video. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been here for so long. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, please drop me the stupid thing that I need. Please, I just need you to drop me the thing that I need specifically. Okay, we got the loot bag. Let's see. Will we get what we need? We didn't get it again. We did not get it again. Okay, I will be back in a bit, I guess. Unless this loot bag has it, but I don't think it can. It's Tenacious Vines and then that soul thing. Okay, I need to go find another Cursed Garden. Because I don't think there's a different way to actually get the stupid wand of trans whatever the heck. Or I guess I could get the lunar data model thing. Data model framework, and then we get you, and then we get you. And then I need to click it on the next one that I find so that we can input it into our deep learner, which has a faulty model, and then have it not work again because it's stupid. So let's do that. Okay, we're here. Let's do this. I gotta grab the data model for the dude. So we gotta come in here. We gotta grab your data model. So we successfully collected the data model. Now we take our deep learner, we chuck it in there, we chuck that in there, and then we change it so that we're on the lunar monstrosity data model. We chuck that back in there, and then now we take out the lunar monstrosity, and fingers crossed it drops what we want now that I've set this all up, because of course it would, because now we just set a bunch of stuff up. So now when I open up the loot bag in a second, it's gonna give us exactly what we wanted, because I just put the work in to do something else. Of course it did. I predicted it. I knew, but I still did it because I needed to, because I'm insane. Okay. What do we need to get the antler? So, what I think we're gonna do is faulty data model, basic, okay. So we got the data models and stuff. Now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back to the permafrost forest over here. That's this direction. We're gonna get the model up to the next tier, which may or may not work, because it says it's improving, but it's being extremely weird. So I don't know if it's actually doing anything, but it could be. If it doesn't, it honestly, it is what it is, but it's worth putting in the time, because I do want to achieve this entire thing, which is the whole point of what the series is to not cut corners, not go crazy. I know I've been cutting a lot of traveling out, and I accidentally, stupidly did not record enough during part of this, but we got to the advanced model now, which is dope. Got that taken care of. We're getting more spawn eggs for the deer, which means that I can get a bunch of them. And we're already to the advanced model. I think I'm gonna get the model up to you know what, we'll just go around a little bit longer and get some more of these deer. That didn't count for 2, which is a bummer, because I accidentally hit 2 of them with the same swing. But it is what it is. We're at 22 data collected. 19, 18, 19, 16. And sometimes things aren't counting, but then sometimes things are counting multiple. So it's a little weird. It's a little funky. But I'm thinking that over time, it's gonna balance out and then work. Because if we're getting like 4, but then we get nothing, but then we keep getting 4 and then nothing, and then it's random, at least we're getting somewhere, you know? Anyway, we gotta get a couple more, because I want to get it to the next tier. And then from there, I think that that's when I'm going to actually transition to getting the deep learner stuff, because it's at Hostile Neural Networks is, I think, the mod name in full. So 3, 1, and then we're at Superior, which is dope, because now we get to see if it actually works. And it might not. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna travel this way, and we're gonna get 1 singular more of the lunar monstrosities and take care of it. And by the way, by take care of it, I mean we're going to kill it. So like don't get it twisted. We're not getting a pet. We're murdering a flower that's being belligerent. Anyway, let's go. Let's get there. Okay. I don't know if we're far enough away, but we might be. Curse Garden, if it searches... Okay, it's gonna find the one that's back there, which is fine. It's just we wanna make sure that we're far enough away that it's not gonna try and pull us to another one that's much, much closer by. So, fingers crossed, once we get, 1,300 blocks away, it usually will snap. So come on now. Come on, Cursed Garden. Give me one close by. Okay, 1,000 blocks this way. And there's another permafrost forest, so we can take care of more of the deer, which is cool. But ultimately, it's more just about, if you can't enjoy the journey, then it's not really worth it. Also, I don't know how it de-advanced from advanced to whatever, or from superior to advanced, but it did. And you know what? I'm not unhappy. Things happen. Stuff changes. Life goes on. And you know what? That's what I'm trying to teach myself, to do better and not go absolutely ballistic when stuff happens that I don't like. Because it's hard sometimes to be Anyway, let's find one more grouping of the stinking green antlered deer that I can't get any antlers from. Even though the antlers are like the whole reason why we're going for them. It's the whole point of this entire thing is for the antlers. But it won't give me the antlers. Anyway, will you get me to superior? You will. But then will you regen? Nope, it won't. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Then we're at 45. Then we're at 43, 41, 38, 35. And see, 32. See, we're doing really good with the data models. It's just like, it keeps devolving. It just keeps going back. Like, that one took us back again, back to the advanced. And now I'm hoping that we find one more patch of them, which thankfully there is. Because then maybe we can get back to the superior. But it could potentially devolve again. But you never know. Anyway, let's go for the actual thing that we're here for. Which is only a couple hundred blocks away. Not too bad at all. Let's just zoop. Perfect. And now we just take care of the lunar monstrosity, which thankfully not very difficult to take care of. It's just, getting it finished off is the best thing. Anyway, now we get our loot bag and we get our ether scent, and we got another wand of teleportation. Pretty cool. That's the ether scent ingots, and now we can go home. And from here, we can actually smelt up everything. So we need to smelt up the ether scent, we need to smelt up that stuff. And I think the smelting stuff is down here. It is, perfect. So we've got you, just gonna smelt everything nice and quick. Orb of Prophecy, did the story change at all? So, okay, in ancient times, two races ruled the overworld. One day a war broke out between the two, and the war soon came to an end. The victorious side, in order to completely destroy the defeated side, sent powerful mages together to tear through space, creating a replica of the overworld, imprisoning the defeated side in it, and imposing various curses. As a price for tearing the space, unstable rifts appeared all over the world. Because of the curse, this time in this dimension is forever locked in twilight. Stars are dying, and either liquids are falling from the sky, the ether liquids are falling from the sky. Perhaps the curse inspired a desire for survival, or perhaps the punishment fostered hatred. Instead of dying out, the banished people built their own civilization, calling themselves the Starlighters, and focused on developing magic in the hope that one day they would make a comeback. Thousands of years passed, and the magical strength of the Starlighters could no longer be underestimated, and they predicted that their civilization would be destroyed by a colossus, which they thought was sent by the civilization of the overworld. Fearing the fate of facing extinction, they began to intensify the construction of their defenses, giant machines, which possessed massive bodies and amazing strength. But when everything was ready, An etheric rain, which at the time had been a rare event in 100 years, threw them into disarray. The ether liquid corrupted the machine, and the out-of-control machine wreaked havoc across the dimension. In the end, the machine fell, but the damage done could not be reversed. In a desperate attempt, the Starlighters tried to use an ancient spell to open the portal to the overworld. They seemed to succeed. A dark, violet-glowing portal opened, and without time to think, the survivors swarmed in. It was thousands of years, within which etheric rain became rare to the point where it no longer occurred, and the ether gathered into streams. Some plants were tainted with magical elements, becoming very different from their ancestors. A number of explorers who traveled between dimensions have discovered this dimension and were surprised to find that a civilization had existed in it. Using a language identical to the ancient language of the overworld, and according to the ancient records, therein stories of the civilization have been passed down. Some explorers left their mark, and some chose to settle in this beautiful dimension. No one knows where the Starlighters ended up, and the various details of this race have become murky. As rifts in the overworld gradually closed, the explorers sealed the power within the rift, or contained within the rift, within a crystal sphere, and guarded it closely to ensure that only the brave and righteous could enter. And we get stuff. Cool. Okay, that's pretty neat. Now we need to craft everything. So, we got the arm bar, we can make... Did I make all the swamp stuff? I thought I made it all already. I did, okay. So, now we're gonna make Starfall Longbow, Rage of Stars, then we need the boots, the cape, the helmet, the hood, and then we need the Soul-Lit Spectator. Then we need the Thermal Springstone Leggings, Thermal Springstone Shovel, Thermal Springstone Boots, the Scythe, the Hoe, the Axe, the Chest Plate, the Pickaxe, and then the Helmet, and the Hammer, as well as the Sword. And we also need a mechanical crossbow, which means we need a tripwire hook. So we get our mechanical crossbow. Then we get ourselves a crystal crossbow. And then we make the Moonring Greatsword. And that will be, I think, the completion of this entire chapter. So, that's that. Basic tools chapter completed again. Cool. What did we miss, if anything? It's going to be the stupid deer antler, isn't it? Okay, well we need to finish it, so I'm not leaving until we finish it. So we need a loot fabricator, which means I need more redstone torches, which are not hard to make, so I don't know why I don't have any. But we'll make a comparator, simulation chamber, and then loot fabricator. So that this can all go properly. So those are simulation fab. Okay, so the sim chamber is gonna go right here with that on top. So what we need is the deep learner. We're gonna take out both of those guys. And in here, we need the Aurora Deer prediction. We need prediction matrix. Okay, cool. And then Twilight, Ender, Nether. Okay, well we can make those. The Twilight is gonna be the Raven stuff. Aurora Deer prediction, and then I need the antlers specifically. And now we got the Aurora Deer antler. Perfect. Very happy with that. Starlit prediction. Starlit prediction. We can utilize the actual lunar monstrosity, I think is going to be the best thing. But we got the entire chapter accomplished. We're going to claim everything. Chuck everything in here because there's no reason not to. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy as we went through the entirety of Eternal Starlight. GG's. Peace. Have a great day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.